cash in the bag, stadium packed, baby I'm back, baby I'm back. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, for the rock star in the side, I'm living up on the attack, baby I'm back. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap, only got one, so you better go, living up, cash in the bag, stadium packed, baby I'm back, baby I'm back. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, for the rock star in the side, I'm living up on the attack, baby I'm back. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap, only got one, so you better go, living up, cash in the bag, stadium packed, baby I'm back, baby I'm back. I won't obey, you cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away. Got cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap, only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed, baby, I'm back, baby, I'm back. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, I'm living up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap, only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed, baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, I'm living up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap, only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed, baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
What's going on though? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at though? What's going on, man? I see we got 53 people. 59, should I say? 59. 59. We back out here, man. What's going on? Are y'all ready to have a good old streamaroo or what? The old dance. What's up? Yes, sir. What's going on though, man? Waiting for me, waiting for me. Miss you, Lex. Y'all miss your boy Lex? Y'all missed your boy Lex, huh? Like I was telling these fools. Let me pause this music. What's up, man? Just sleep and play games all day because there's gonna be mad people streaming. Oh yeah, man. Yep. What up, Goldie? Man, that's crazy, man. Everybody's hyped, man. Everybody's... I am shocked Braun Strowman is in the game. Yes. Yes, I missed you, but what up, Marco? Hey, man, I streamed in the afternoon, guys. AJ Styles is now a babyface, I know. What up, Billy? What up, Taboy? I see, man. I see y'all cranking up right now, though. Oh, my God. You guys are turned up. Y'all are ready. Y'all are ready, huh? My goodness. Hey, look. I know I didn't stream the last couple days at night. I streamed during the day, but I didn't stream at night. You know, I didn't stream at night, and I was dropping videos left and right. I read some of the comments. I haven't been able to get through all the comments just yet. Trout.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yo, we had 50 people waiting for the stream to start. As soon as I hit start, we got 70 plus already, bro. This is
wild.
Everybody's hype, man. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Batman this weekend, then 2K22 next week. Yep. When did you come back? I came back today. So I tried streaming as much as I could. I tried
He
streaming
was
for
with
you
Smokey
guys.
the Bear.
I was with Smokey the Bear. Yeah, I streamed in the afternoon. I know I saw some of y'all drop by. That was lovely, man. We had over 60 people in each stream. That was amazing. So many people dropped by, and we were able to talk some WWE while I was camping. And I was gone for a couple days for sure. What do I think of the menu? So let's pull up the menu real quick. Let's pull up the menu and take a
I
closer
think
look.
the menu looks pretty clean myself.
Yeah, the menu looks nice. So let's pull it up right here. That's the official menu that you guys see right here. So let me put the chat box over here in the top right. And let me put the camera on over here. Little small section down here. There we go. Just so we could talk about the menu real quick. The menu looks awesome. I think it looks clean. Not a whole lot going on. We got the whole universe.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah, we got
But
the
it
universe
still
in the
looks
top
good,
right. Yeah, it does. We got the universe on the right side. Then showcase in the middle. Play button on the left. My GM under that. My faction. And my rise. So it's pretty basic. What up, we the ones? What up, Mayhem? Transition looks fire. I'm glad you like it, bro. Hey, but Lexx, is Prime Rock in the game? Because we didn't see him. I don't think Prime Rock is going to be in the game. I know mad people ask, but put your stream name on PlayStation name down in the comments pin so you could... Oh, I got you, bro. Or I think it's PS, right? That I put PS. Yeah, we got a ringside report. What up, Timothy? Old fashioned no mercy touchscreen. Yep.
Ringside report.
I didn't see NXT, so I got some catching up to do with my wrestling, no doubt about it. I'm a little behind. Embargo list Friday. I figured, man. Guys, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to bring you no exclusive gameplay. I never said that's what this channel was about. I always reacted, gave you guys my most humble, personal opinion I possibly could, along with some predictions along the way. And, it's go time, bro. It's go time. We got the game just around the corner. We're hyped. We're hyped. Right now, we are all hyped. We're excited. We're going to be playing the game.
We all ready to go, baby.
Yeah, we're ready to go, man. We're going to play it as early as Monday. But, unfortunately, 2K and I are not working together on this one. Maybe one day down the road, but still hoping for Kurt to be DLC. We'll see if they put him in the showcase. So I was reading that Kurt Angle was the reason why we didn't get a Brock Lesnar showcase. We're supposed to get a Brock Lesnar showcase, but because they couldn't get Kurt Angle, they didn't do it. What do you think about the achievements and Halloween and having Halloween Havoc Ray? I think that's cool, man. I haven't really seen the achievements. Yeah, I know it's on Tuesday, but I'm going to get to play it early on Monday. I said Monday for a reason. It'll be Monday for me. I'll send a strongly worded email to 2K for you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Why are some of the cards blurred out? Because they probably want to surprise us. I don't know. I'm not too sure, Evan. I wish I knew the answer to that. I think Doudrop will be DLC. She's too popular not to be. Showcase will rock? I think so. Who's that jumping out the sky? R-E-Y Mysterio. Angle doesn't have a Legends deal on Wrestle. Yeah, yep. It's confirmed Kurt Angle will be in the game as well as Prime Warden. Yeah, a lot of people are feeling some type of way. I've been dying to talk to you guys about the roster. I was looking at that roster list yesterday, and I was just like, oh my God, I wish I could go live right now. And I really wanted to go live, and I was about to, but I know I couldn't give you guys my all, and I wasn't going to be able to. So I say, you know what? We'll just wait till tomorrow night. My weekend was good, Billy. How about yours? No Bellas. I think it's okay that they don't have her. Oh, here goes Marco. Trout the pooper, scooper, duper.
Motherfucking Marco.
I think they'll put Ronda Rousey in DLC. Why not?
Marco's drinking a beer around the fire with Ronald McDonald.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw the trailer, Byron. So I'm going to be uploading my reaction to the Maya Rise portion of the trailer tomorrow morning. You guys will see that video. Nothing exciting. I didn't overreact or do anything crazy. I thought it was kind of lame they didn't show any men. They just showed the women's section, but whatever. It's all good. You're going to work on meme fights monthly? Gotta go? All right, Signy, have a good one, my boy. Just came into the stream. I'm curious as to why you didn't make a Edge versus AJ Styles video. Yes, I'm guessing you didn't like it. No. AJ, I did, and I was gonna make the video, bro. I was out for the last week or so. You know? They promote get it early before you get it loaded. People are already playing it. Yeah, no, you're right about that, Midnight. I was gonna do a video on it, and I just didn't have time. Trust me, guys. Every video that I possibly had a chance to do, I did while I was out and about. I wasn't able to get that other reaction out on time. How long do I think the showcase will be? Well, it says through the 20 years, so I mean, we should get a good amount of matches. What up, Landon?
Yeah, should be a lot.
Yo, guys, man, we got over 100 people in the building already, man. Can we get some new subscribers? Can we get some more likes? What's up, though? Yeah, this is the official menu screen. The official menu screen is right here on screen for y'all to look at and analyze. Let me know what you guys think about the menus. What up, Jason? How's it going? Punk is not in the game? Definitely not in the game, for sure. For anybody that wants to add me across all platforms, whether it's Xbox, PlayStation, hit me with the friend request and I'll add you guys back. Just sent me a message and say, yo, Lex, it's such and such. What up, Nathan? So let me pull up a screenshot. Looks neat. I love it. Yeah, it does look neat. You're right. Let me look up AJ Styles versus Edge, and we're going to talk about it right here, right now. I'll give you guys my 2 cents on that and record it to upload it tomorrow morning. All right, so let me put up this Edge, and then we're gonna put this up right over here. All right, so we're gonna talk about that right here, right now. Actually, that's a good thing to talk about. Do you think Messiah Rollins will be in it? I don't think there's any reason to have him unless they're doing the showcase. It's me. It's the D-O-double-G, the Road Dog, Jesse James. Can we see the video? What do you mean for the... Well, we're going to do it right here, right now. How about that? How about that?
How about that?
What up, Trow? How you been, bro?
What's up, fool? I've been goody.
Chilling, man.
Chilling like a mother feeling.
Hey, yeah.
Hey.
Alright, so let me put that up here. On this day, I sing clearly. Oh, sorry.
Just kind of came out like that.
just kind of came out. What's your profile pic? NWO. Got the NWO. Billy says, Trout, how you been, brother?
What's up, Billy? Been doing good, man. How about you?
All right, Trout, you ready to talk about it?
I been ready. Cause nothing
means nothing. All right, here we go. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. LexxExpress checking in with another thoughts video. Here I am in a party with Trout. We're going to be talking about Edge versus AJ Styles in this year's WrestleMania. So if you didn't watch Monday Night Raw, Edge came out with his open challenge. And everyone was wondering who was answering the call. Even I was wondering, Trout. I was like, You know, with the rumors going around with Cody Rhodes and all that, I thought it could be Cody. I figured it was AJ because we said, hey, if AJ versus Edge is happening, that's going to be big time. But we don't really know until it happens, right? We don't, you know, you could predict all you want and there could be all the rumors in the world, but until it happens, it's not real.
Yep.
So we watch Edge in the middle of the ring waiting, and we get the freaking phenomenal one. AJ Styles, goosebumps running down my spine. I was hyped. I was like, okay. And then Edge turned heel. Edge went to the dark side. He went to the dark side and went crazy.
AJ runs the place, though.
Yeah, AJ, man, the face that runs the place. I'm excited for that match. They teased the whole Cody setup. I like it. I dig it. I like that they're aware of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But this is going to be exciting. What's up, Kyle? This is going to be exciting, guys. So, chat, I need you guys to let everyone on this video know how you feel about this match. Are you hyped? Yes or no?
Hell yeah.
That's the question. Are you hyped for AJ Styles versus Edge at WrestleMania? Yes or no?
It should be a good one. A phenomenal one.
It's going to be a phenomenal one. Yes. You will be there, Vaishon. That's awesome, bro. I'm excited for it. You know, when I saw AJ come out, even though it wasn't the Cody debut, I'm excited for it for sure. What's up, Troyski? I see you. I see you, Fulio. Yes, sir. Look at that. Everybody going crazy in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Everyone's hyped. And I'm with you guys, man. Edge don't want none. This is going to be a great match, bro. If they do it right and they give them the time that they need, this can be on all-time. Exactly. Exactly,
sure.
Ace. It could definitely be an all-time classic. So I'm hyped. Even though it wasn't Cody, once again, it wasn't Cody, which they teased. It's all good. Who do I got winning between Edge and AJ?
AJ.
AJ. I got AJ. Because they don't want none, you know what I mean? He's the phenomenal one. Yeah, he's the phenomenal one, bro. So that's all I'll say. What up, Duda? So, guys, comment down below. Let us know who you guys think will win between Edge and AJ Styles. Can't wait to see how they build this one up. I'll see you guys real soon. We're going to continue talking about this on stream, on video going forward. If you guys want to see more WWE 2K22 content, drop a like, subscribe. Don't miss out on another one. Peace. So there you have it, folks. What up, Sins? That's a little video, guys. That's a little video. We're going to debut that video tomorrow morning. 68 likes, fellas. 68 likes for ladies. Hello, ladies. Man, WWE's going to be big for us, guys. We're going to have so much fun, man. Again, if you guys haven't been into the streams lately or you guys just found the stream or the channel, we're going to be doing a live series of My GM where everyone's going to be voting in the polls. We're going to be doing that together on stream. We're going to be doing universe mode with a superstar as well. We're going to be doing My Rise sometimes. We're going to be doing showcase as soon as the game drops. We're going to be doing a lot of My Faction. Oh, wow.
What?
Wow. We're going to be doing a lot of My Faction as well. And we're going to be doing... Look at Jay with the 2. JJ, what's up? Let's go. Exactly, Kyle. It's going to be much better than 20, bro. It really is. It really is. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Needs to be here already.
How was your vacay, Lex? Hope all is well. Everything was good, man. Everything was good. Had a blast. I still feel freaking beat up and whooped. Freaking sleeping on the air mattress while camping and all
Fire
that.
got to you.
Yeah. Because I walk alone. I got burned. But, you know, in other news, guys, Finn Balor winning the U.S. title. How about that? I was so happy for him. Do you like Finn Balor, Trout?
Yeah, he's alright. I like it. I like it more than when he's the demon.
Yeah, the demon. Yeah, that's really when he takes on a whole nother, like, he goes to a whole nother level.
Hell yeah.
But
They always like demons.
hold on. I'm gonna put AJ Styles accepts Edge Open Edge WrestleMania Open Challenge. My thoughts. There you go, guys. Because they don't want none, Trout.
They don't want none. They don't want none. The face that runs the place.
Yeah, because on this day I see clearly. That's another thing that you gotta think about too.
Oh yeah. The fact of the matter is.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is that on this day I see clearly. Monday Night Raw was pretty good this week, man. Not gonna lie. Edge versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles, Edge, WWE Edge, Monday Night Raw. Alright. So that video will be up tomorrow morning along with my reaction to My Rise. Just so y'all know. So back to the WWE 2K22 videos, man. If you guys end up getting some dope clips, you know, during your time playing the game, then guess what? Y'all could hit me up. Send it on Discord or Twitter. And, oh, Sin's is telling me to invite him. I just saw a notification pop up on my phone.
Alright, you me invite him?
I got him.
Alright.
Where? My bad, Sins. Damn. Get off my back. Get off my back, Sins.
Get off the man's back.
Hold on, guys. My bad. I was trying to get Sins in here. All right, so we're back. Yo, Lex, your stream... Lex, your stream account won't let me add you. You have to add me. Thing is, Snapchat premiums. What do you mean, Shane? What you talking about, Fulio? Veer is coming. Heel turn on Raw. I know, Jason. That was awesome. When is Veer Mahan coming, though? Are you blocked? No, AJ. I wasn't seeing the message. I was looking at another screen. I don't know how to feel about this WrestleMania. What do you think? I feel happy or sad? I'm mad here. No surprise. Wrestlers are coming back. Cody Rhodes may come back. I'm excited, man. Lex, which Ray will you be using? I mean, I'll be using more modern Ray with the new theme, but yeah, the old school Ray with the old school theme is dope. 2 heel turns on Raw. Oh yeah, with Damian Priest as well.
What's up, fools?
What
What's
up?
up, fool?
What's good, boys?
What up,
What's
Lenny?
poppin'?
So yeah, guys, if you want to come out on stream, not on stream, but on the video, then I highly suggest y'all, you know, lock in and send me your highlights via Twitter or Discord so you guys could come out in the top 10. What's up, Cinny? Sinton?
Sinny sins.
Zinny.
Cinny,
Shit, bro, just getting home from work.
How was work, Fulio?
Oh man, my fucking dishwasher called out. One of my cooks called out, so it was a little rough.
I'm surprised you didn't call one of the Guardians.
Bro, I tried, bro. They fucking were guarding something in Cleveland, so apparently. Fucking rooks.
Well, no worries. It seems like we're not going to have no MLB season.
Nah, because they already
Yeah, isn't
canceled
that crazy,
like
bro?
2
They said they were gonna
series.
do something today. Nothing happened.
Nah, this
They,
guy's an idiot.
They voted unanimous. I can't say the word, but you know what I mean.
Unanimously.
They voted that to not accept the deal. So
Oh,
the players
what the
did.
fuck? Because today was the deadline for opening day, right?
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty sad.
I mean, NBA is pretty hot right now, so it's not hitting me, but that's just gonna hurt later.
Yep, that's how I feel too. Look, bro, the way I see it, simple. They need to stop messing around. You know what I'm heard about?
Hmm.
Derek Jeter stepping down.
Yeah.
Yo, Lex, you gotta add me on Steam because your account is private. Oh, I got you. I don't play on Steam though, man. Oh, look at Woke! Woke just joined the tribal chief. Let's go!
Let's go.
He's a little grinder, though. Hold on, let me hit the confetti.
Grinding boy.
He's a grinding boy. Hold on, guys. Let me hit the confetti. There we go. Let me see.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag.
All right. Enough. Nothing means nothing. Enough is enough.
Acknowledge him.
Acknowledge him. How you doing? Acknowledge me. That's what's up, man. I think CM Punk 08 is in the game. Why? Why would you think that? Definitely freaking hype, Lex. We gotta get hype, Armand. We gotta get hype, man. We gotta turn up in here, man. We're on the road to 2K22. We're right around the corner. So what do you think? We're gonna get the... Are y'all worried this game is gonna have way less moves than usual? I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Look at Woke with the loyalty badge and with the emotes. What's wrong with this dude? Look at this dude, AJ. How am I dodging you? I can't read every single comment.
He
Relax.
says you ducking him, dog. You ducking him. Why you ducking me, B?
Relax, fool. If you have to copy and paste it again, just post it again. We have a lot of people. I got a lot going on, Fulio.
We out here.
What is your Xbox gamer tag? I have Xbox. I got you, Joe.
We out.
It's impossible to read the chat as fast as it's going. I hope you know that, buddy.
Lex, you better have your speed goggles on.
Yeah. Boy says, "What's up?"
What's up?
It's just crazy. What's up, Brian? I see you. Yo, don't spam it, though. I will post it again. Fuck. What do you mean, fuck, man? It is what it is.
He got Liv to retweet his thing on Twitter.
Who?
The boy.
What
He
happened?
said he got a shirt from a Liv shirt, and she retweeted that. He
From
got
who?
her shirt from Liv.
Oh, from Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. He's lucky.
Let me see what AJ said anyways. Let me scroll up. Is
Liv
Batman
is
getting
a
good or bad reviews,
fan.
Lex? Is it better than The Dark
Support
Knight, you
right
think? I haven't seen the movie, so I can't tell you if it's better than The Dark Knight, but I think it's going to be really good. And in terms of reviews, everybody's raving about it, you know? I don't think that... I never really doubted Robert Pattinson as Batman or as Bruce Wayne. I doubted his commitment to the role beyond one movie. You know what I mean? And I doubted how everything was gonna come together because of the pandemic and all the issues they had behind the scenes. You know, that's what I doubted. I doubted that beyond, you know, the typical, oh, can he play the role or not, or is the movie? Because Matt Reeves is a very, very respectable and knowledgeable director. I don't think that he's garbage. You know, he did the Apes movies. I don't like him as Batman, Lex. I was telling my girl, because she loves him in Twilight, he's beyond the Twilight scene. You know what I mean? So
I
It'll
don't
be
think
good.
any Batman's gonna come up to Christian Bale's saga. That shit is too fire.
Look at James. Not looking forward to the Batman, but I'll wait. I'll wait to see it before I trash it. My opinion though don't matter. Nah, don't say that's safe. It is what it is. Yeah, Matt Reeves is talented dude, bro. They got a talented cast with a talented leader. You think we will get a trilogy? We're supposed to, but that's exactly what I'm talking about, AJ. I'm more concerned about it going beyond one movie. You know what I mean? That's what I'm really concerned about.
It has to, right?
It has to, and I'm concerned about.
No way they'll do a one-off.
I'm concerned about that and the commitment and the reception. Was I going to enjoy it? I mean, they had to have really messed up for me to not enjoy a Batman movie. I love Batman, bro. I love George Clooney as Batman. That should tell you enough. Because if you look at the George Clooney movie, that's probably one of the weaker ones, and I still thoroughly enjoyed it.
Even the anime ones are fire.
I see you, Mind. That's funny. Look at Skay with the 5-piece super spicy 5. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I hope they change the commentary. Let's see. What up, Lenny? How's it going? After seeing him in the lighthouse with, what's his name, please? Yeah, Willem Dafoe. I saw him in High Life. I saw him in Remember Me. I saw him in a few other roles, and he's definitely become like one of those artsy actors. He's a good actor, but he does a lot of artsy movies, not your typical. There he is. Look at him walking down the ramp like the people's champ, The Rock. I see you, Skate. Thank you for the dono, man. Batman Returns is amazing. It is. That's one of the greatest Batman movies of all time. Wait, I hope they will cover Universe Mode as well on Thursday. I want them to cover My Rise. Lex, do you remember everyone doubted Heath Ledger before he became Joker? 100%, bro. 100%. What up, Mike? Kind of feeling better about my grams because we bury her next weekend. WWE comes out Tuesday, so I'm hype as hell. Mike, man, I saw your message the other day and I replied, not too long after. We're here for you, brother. We're here for you. But what's going on, man? How you hanging? I love Batman Returns. Yeah, Batman Returns is dope as hell. Commentary patch? I wish. Do you think in the showcase Rey Mysterio vs. CM Punk is going to happen? Doubt it. Why would they put CM Punk in it? Well, actually, remember CM Punk was working for Fox a couple years ago. What up, Zay? I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. Good question. I hope they have Kurt. IGN gave No Way Home an 8, and they gave... IGN didn't give No Way Home an 8. No Way Home... Let me look it up. Hold on. No Way Home IGN review. Oh, they did give it an 8. I mean, whatever, bro. It depends who reviewed it. You know, I get that it represents IGN, but everyone doubted Michael Keaton. Yeah, they did, and now he's coming back as an old fart Batman. Yep, MVP and John Morrison back. Yep. You think that? Yeah, that we already answered that one. Hopefully they added Kurt. Yeah. How do you feel about comeback and resiliency both being paybacks, but you can only choose one per match? I mean, that's dope. You don't want to overstuff it with cheese, you know? Did you see when KO and Chad Gable were shooing each other? I got to finish watching Raw. I didn't see it all. I only saw the Edge segment. What other matches you think going to make showcase? How many we have now? To be honest, I don't know how many matches are in. I haven't really kept track of every single match that's possible for, what they've shown so far. But we should have a good amount. No doubt about it. Did you see Braun Strowman was in the game? Man, they gave Braun Strowman a 90, though. That shit was crazy. I saw Jeff, too. I was really hyped about Jeff. I didn't do a Braun Strowman video. I didn't even care about him. I wasn't going to do no fake hype. Apparently, a screenshot from the CM Punk match is leaked. Might be Ray talking. If Ray's talking about it and they show a piece of the match, he might be in the game. How many showcase? Yeah, we don't know, Shane. We don't know how many matches are going to be in it. John Cena's a 92. I didn't even notice the rating. Yeah. What up, Drake Quan? Good morning. Which tag team match can we see? Could we see RK Bro in the new tag team? You got to make the team for sure. I'm going to be playing on Xbox Shady on the Series X. And then I'm going to get it on PS5 eventually, depending on how many people follow the streams and the channel and the Discord and all that. Yeah, we're going to get Royal Rumble for sure. What up, Tristan? Comebacks are now paybacks? I'm not sure. I got to see how the game is going to work for myself. A great way to push Austin Theory would have been to make him beat Edge at WrestleMania. It would have been like Fandango beating Chris Jericho. Does it really matter? What up, Arjun? I'm stunned Paige didn't make it. Yeah, I'm shocked. Is it possible to have OCM Punk? They showed him the match at Armageddon. It's possible if they showed the match. You know, you got to also consider that he was working for Fox. Let me see when was the last time he came out on WWE TV. On Fox. CM Punk. WWE Fox. Final appearance. Let's see when was the last time he came out. Very upset. WWE. Let me see. So he was there like in 2019. It was 2019 when he was there. So I don't know. He was there for a little bit. So yeah, maybe they put him in the game. Maybe. You know, especially if it was a deal with 2K and they paid him for it. Why do we have 8 weeks before WrestleMania? Why can't we have Fastlane before? Because they need to hype up WrestleMania, man. Yeah, I gotta stop talking about people who haven't wrestled. I mean, Dre, man, everybody's happy for the excited for the people that aren't even announced. But you're right, Paige hasn't done anything. Lex, what's up? Keep bringing that content. I'm trying, James. I'm trying, man. You know, even though I was freaking caught up with the family and stuff, I tried bringing out everything I possibly could while I could. I know. Where's Omos? I mean, this roster doesn't have him, so I'm sure he's going to be DLC at some point. Did you see on the riddles on Randy's name in the roster reveal? It said Tag Team RK Bro, so I think they'll be in the game. That's awesome. You're figuring out which one to get, Stone? All right, Stone. What console are you looking at? Wonder how to unlock the 2019-2020 arena? That's a good question, mine. Thoughts on Sophia Cromwell debut? Don't even know who she is, honestly. Yeah, Paige is upset. Yeah. Mania's in a month. Can't wait for Mania, bro. Definitely tuning into your streams on the 8th. That's what's up, man. Let me see. We got 133 people in here, 85 likes. Who else is tuning in to the streams? Yes or no? Are you tuning in to the LexxExpress stream as soon as the game drops? Yes or no? Hit me with the yes or no. You got the PS5 or the Series X? Okay, so where are your friends going to be playing? MP says, shit, WWE 22. Why? Hell yeah. Okay, I'm playing the game on Sunday. Okay, Dre. I see yes.
I'm going all-nighter on Sunday. That's what I'm doing.
Dark Create calls. I'm a download. You're going all night on Sunday? Okay.
Hell yeah.
Roster's a little outdated, a little bit. Look at Terrence. Terrence said no. Wow, Terrence, you ain't really tuning in? All right, dawg. All right, Terrence. Everybody's saying yes. For the most part, everybody's saying yes. You're really hyping up the game too much, to the point where you just release WWE 2K videos are repetitive, such as roster reveal. Oh, Muhammad. I can't share my excitement. Guys, I'm sorry. When I want to be surprised. Wow, woke. I'm going to miss you, buddy. Guys, Muhammad is being mean. He says that I'm doing too much WWE videos, that I'm overhyping it, and that I can't do this anymore, guys. I'm so sorry, man.
Come
Makes
on,
me a little
Lex.
sad.
Don't.
Wow. I'm sad, man. I'm sorry, guys. I lied to y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I just got introduced to your channel, but not gonna lie, you have become a top tier wrestling content creator for me, bro. Let's go, Dre. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see, bro. We got a little Debbie Downer Muhammad coming in here with his little BS. Why you sad? Cause of Muhammad, bro. Muhammad just ruined the vibe. You know you're hyping up a lot, bro. I'm hyped for the game a lot. That's the thing. That's the thing. Sheesh. That's the thing. You just gotta sheesh. Oh, hell no. What the hell? Are you talking from the sewer? Damn, Jared. I see you, bro. Where you been? What happened to your mic?
What do you mean what happened to my mic?
What was that sound?
Oh, you didn't recognize it?
He really is a top. Hell yeah, Ryan. I just subscribed to your channel. All right, Stone. You watch videos of mine? Okay, Stone. Are you stone cold? What was it, the glass break? It sounds a little muffled. Move to a 4-bedroom?
That's what Trump plays every time he goes to get tea.
Hell yeah.
You gotta watch the game. I gotta watch it, bro. I gotta watch it. I'll be asleep.
Nah,
You're
for
new?
now,
All right, DJ. You guys are new. Who else is new up in here, man? Do we have any new subscribers from the day? Who just subscribed to the channel?
Damn.
It just seems like nobody on the current 21, 22 is like, come on, man. They'll put some of those people in, Tristan. You've been subscribed? Okay, DJ. Okay. You've been subscribed? That's what's up. That's what's up. Shady. Just sub today. Oh, Ace, really? Come on, man. We do have voiceovers in my eyes. I mean, I'm sure we'll have a few. What up, Ronald? I'm sure we'll have a few voiceovers. You know, I think the voiceovers for my rise is they have to happen for the cutscenes at least, right? Come on now. You been sub? Okay, Michael. Chad was wearing a shoe shirt. Are you going to get one? I got to get one of those shirts, man. I hope they put that shit on sale or something at some point. I just hate the whole fact that they charge, like, the shipping and stuff. So that really turns me off from buying from WWE Shop. But if they have it on Amazon or something, I want to get that and, like, a Roman Reigns shirt.
They refunded my shit today.
Damn. How long was that?
A couple weeks. Well, like, it arrived there on Wednesday. Last week, Wednesday.
Damn, so yeah, it took like a week. I've been sub for a month and a half now. I'm glad I found your channel. I'm glad you found it, Hawk. I'm glad you found it. We haven't got Lita. They didn't announce Lita for the new game. No, they didn't. Aaliyah's in the game. Whoever says she's not. Yeah, that's going to be amazing, Jared. Oh, you didn't know? So many wrestlers are missing. I'm going to have a bunch of shitty day one calls on the 9th. Yeah, there's quite a few missing, but they have a lot too, though, man.
Are you nervous paying for the game and then a month later it's going to come out to Game Pass?
WWE? No. Maybe if the game bombs, it will.
Just like
I'm gonna be
Guardians.
worried.
I'm upset about it. I'm very disappointed. Lack of women.
Stop that, Trout.
No, I'm talking about the game.
What do you
Like
think
Guardians
happened
of
with
Galaxy.
Bray?
No, I'm just
I think I don't know. I really can't guess what happened with Bray. It's a combination of him maybe not wanting to be there and them not want. I don't know. I really can't even guess, honestly. I can't. It's like I use a lot of logic and like predictions to analyze some of the situations that happen behind the scenes that we don't have enough information on. Period. And the whole Bray.
Fact of the matter is.
Exactly. The fact of the matter is that we don't know why Bray Wyatt is not in the game. They removed him for sure, but we don't know what the exact reason is, and whoever says otherwise is a liar. I reached 100 likes. My end says 99.
they were smart. They put the Fiend in DLC.
When?
Just to get that money grab.
Today about what Matt Hardy said about Vince.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it. Lex, can we use community creations people as our my player? You mean like for like my rise? You should be able to. Alexa has a second attire. I have a feeling that Paige will be in some of the Legends DLC. To be honest, they don't really. I'm not really mad about some of the missing people. Like, at first I thought Ric Flair wasn't there, but then somebody clarified he was. One of the people that I'm worried about not being in the game was Kurt Angle, but then some people were like, oh, maybe he's in the showcase, and that's why they haven't announced him. So, I don't know, like, Kurt Angle is one of the guys that's missing that sticks out like a sore thumb to me. That I was kind of worried he wouldn't make the cut, and he didn't up until this point.
Do you think Eugene made it?
Please turn off the commentary and theme song so we can enjoy the stream without violating laws. I'm not gonna play, like, even when I stream the game, I can't play the music, unfortunately. What time does the game come out in New Zealand? It'll come out midnight for them. For us in the US, I mean, it really depends. All right, Taboy, have a good night, man. People hate Xbox, anything Xbox One. They love their own console. I mean, it is what it is, Troisky. There's going to be DLC for women because there's only 41 women. You know, I never use them anyway, so it is what it is. But it's DLC Flair from 2K19, aka 88. Rick. Yeah, that's what I heard from you guys, Ace. That's what I heard.
The NXT roster made it?
They got people from the NXT roster, but not like the new 2.0 NXT. They always do updates for that. Have you ever seen a YouTuber named Jay Bizzle? He is a mega hater on 2K22. You guys are constantly mentioning him on here, but nah, I don't follow the guy or anything like that. You know, I think hating on the game for the sake of hating on the game just makes no sense to me if you haven't played the game. If you played the game and you have something to say, I get it, but if you haven't played the game, then you just gotta wait for it to come out, or otherwise you're just, it's like an empty promise. There's no base to your words, you know. They carry no weight. There's no reason why anybody should believe what he's saying. It's just what he doesn't like what he sees with his eyes, all right, or whatever. And it's not hating. He just doesn't like what he sees, and that's it. Point blank. You know, there's nothing else to say here. Yeah, it comes out at 12 a.m. for us too. Yep. We don't support WWE 2K haters. I mean, bro, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. If you don't like the game, you don't like the game. But guess what? A lot of these guys that are hating on the game, they're going to play it anyways because there's no other wrestling game. What time on California side? So it'll be 12 Eastern over here for me. And then California, it'll be 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. And that's, remember, guys, it's going to come out Tuesday if you got the special edition. Thursday Showcase Ringside Report. I don't even want a Ringside Report on Showcase. I want a Ringside Report on my faction. No one is hating on this game. Stop trying to start a conversation about false narratives. I didn't even start the conversation, clown. This guy's always coming in here with the same stuff. I don't know how he doesn't even get tired of it.
God dang.
Will he pay the AEW superstars who win the game, or 2K or Tony Khan? No, those guys were already paid for being in the game. They were already scanned, and it was part of what the deal they had prior to them leaving or going anywhere else. Yeah, the people that played the game early, they're definitely gonna release some early reviews this week. So stay in tune to all those guys that you've seen up until this point with the game early. They're gonna play for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, Fatty, I don't know, man. This guy, he comes always with some like negative vibes. He's just a lone ranger.
Hater, cloud chaser.
Dre, you're trying to really ruffle my feathers, right? Goldberg is an 88, I know. That's mentioning one of these legends as an 88 is like a whole other conversation. So many people are 88, it's just crazy. There's a lot of hate on the internet. Yep, there's a lot of hate because you always try to be the Skip Bayless of WWE. Like, just stop talking, man. And you try to be the freaking roach that I step on outside. Just stop walking around, man. I wish 2K did a My Career. What do you mean they? That's what My Rise is. Lex, please answer me. I say 3 DLC packs. No, they said 5 DLC packs already. I'm getting the game Monday at 4 a.m. That's what's up, Shades. So if I switch to New Zealand time, can I play it on Sunday? I mean, you have to be from as far as I know on the Xbox. I tried doing it on PlayStation in the past, and it didn't work for me. I'm worried that the old gen won't be as good. I mean, it won't be, but it is what it is. Are you a developer? Then do act like one. Who said I was acting like the developer? Everything that I've said is simple. You could hate the game as long as you've played it. You don't have to be a developer to say it. You just gotta have common sense. I feel like maybe you have a couple loose screws and you don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Maybe if I talk a little slower, you'll be able to capture what I'm saying. It's simple. You can bash the game and the mechanics of the game if you've played the game. But if you're talking about from a visual standpoint, there's not much you can go by. Because up until this point, what they have shown is the best looking WWE game we've ever had. You're not the one giving the rating, so stop saying 88 is not fair. When was I here whining saying it's not fair? I said it wasn't right for some of the people. Just accept it and move on? I have. You're just trying to get a reaction out of me. It's not going to work. It's Cody. No, he's not. Cody Rhodes is not going to be DLC. No doubt about it. Dude was dropped from the highest tree. Man, he was dropped beyond the highest tree.
He was dropped from another realm.
Yeah, he Our tribal chief at 95, man. Our tribal chief, I gotta kiss the floor where he walks on. He is a 95 overall. What a beast. What up, Ron? I have a bad feeling the custody ladder match won't be in the 2K showcase mode. I wish it was. Hopefully it is. I think Ringside Report on Thursdays covering all modes. That's good then. That way they don't really spoil anything. But I hope they focus on my faction. That's really what I want to see more of. I mean, at this point, I don't care anymore. I don't want to see shit. I'm just reporting it for you guys because I'm here to react and talk about it. But I just want the game to come out already at this point. Roman sucks. Face it, Lex. Yeah. Roman sucks the life out of you, straight edge. But he's the best. Going to the main event. Wait, what? I'm going to make main event J96. Oh. Wait, we got a Ringside Report Thursday? Yep, we got one on Thursday. It's funny, those who hate on the game will usually buy the game day one. Yeah, they'll buy the game day one for sure. Can players be increased to 6 players like PS3? What do you mean, Wasim? Look at what this guy said. Let me read it. Because you give all these mixed opinions and just go work for the company. I'm sick of you. What? Of you mainline. The ratings are too low videos. Go work for the company. Imagine, I don't even have a video title that the ratings are too low. What an idiot. Who are you talking about?
At least he watches all your videos. Thanks for the views and the likes.
Yeah, I know, right? Thanks for the view. Do I think Decentric is going to play WWE 2K22? I think D-Centric will not play anything that's not NBA or Call of Duty.
He doesn't know how to spell WWE. He knows how to spell COD and NBA.
Yeah, he's not gonna play that. Why would you ask me that? He doesn't even like WWE, Kyle. I know you probably wish he played it, but you gotta like the product before you play the game of the product that you're talking about. When you get the game, what's the first thing you're doing? I'm gonna scroll down to like the menu. I'm gonna look around, see the settings, look at the roster real quick, skim through everything as fast as I can, drop as many videos as I humanly can. And I'm going to jump into like my faction, see the card artwork, do a little couple showcase matches, check out my GM, draft my stars, all that stuff, set it up. Do you think it's too late for Cody Rhodes DLC? Look, man, I'm going to be honest with you. In reality, no, it's not. It's not too late. There's enough technology around for them to be able to scan him. If he's backstage, they can scan him and they could work on his model and use the moves that are already in the game. Now, in terms of having his actual like move set, that's a little more complicated. They would have to take him into their, facility and have him do, the Cody Rhodes signature moves. So I think that wouldn't be in the game, but can they add him? Yeah. They've done it to NBA players. Are they going to? Hell no. They're not going to add. Cody is beyond the point of being added to the game. At this point, we're lucky enough to have the creation suite with all the tools needed to have him in the game. And I'm sure someone out there on the planet is going to make him look amazing. It'll be better than having him in the DLC. Now, the only problem is we're not going to have the theme song for him. So that's going to suck. I mean, we're talking about like if he's in WWE already. We got to honestly see what's going to happen. I heard Cody's going to be running Ring of Honor, so people might want to take his WWE return with a grain of salt. Because Tony might buy Ring of Honor. I mean, we don't know, bro. It's just like the whole Bray Wyatt not being in the game. We truly don't know these things. And we don't exactly what Strader said. We don't actually know that he's going to come back. They teased him, and they were pretty aware of what's going on and the anticipation. But, if he ends up coming back to WWE, I'd be super happy. If he doesn't, it's okay. Well, if we have custom theme, I don't think so, Jay. Don't hold your breath. Cody's moveset isn't that advanced? Definitely not. I never said that. 2K19 had his moves. I'm talking about his signature style, like his. How Randy Orton does his DDT off of the rope. It's just the mannerisms that he does. 2K has done a good job in capturing not just the generic moves, but the actual mannerisms of an individual. So, are they going to have his moveset by default? Yes, more than likely. Because like you said, it's not all that advanced. And they have other types of wrestlers that have his type of shit. Well, his moves is what I'm talking about. But is it going to be the one with all the same mannerisms? No. Definitely not. Thought My Rise was like 2K18, 2K19 is my career. My bad, bro. No, it is. My Rise is the My Career, but you said that you wish that they had My Career. You mean his animations? Yeah, his moveset, his animations. Everything combined. His mannerisms on, like, his DDTs, like, he has his signatures, bro. Cody's in the game. He will bleed after getting hit with a punch at the beginning. Nah, WWE will put duct tape on him so he doesn't bleed anymore. Do you think Cody Rhodes is secretly signed to WWE? My gut feeling tells me he is. Because
He's
even with...
coming out to Raw after WrestleMania.
Yeah, my gut feeling tells me he's in the game. Are you gonna play the music in the background, or are you gonna keep? Nah, I'm not gonna play the music. Wait, play music in the background. It's bad enough I'm already yawning. Oh, this guy is trying to get a reaction out of me. I just read it. What an idiot. What up, Dash? Yeah, I don't know what's up with Smith. Mr. Anderson. Surprised to see me?
Okay.
Yeah. Look, I think Cody's with WWE. What I was leading up to saying before I freaking read this guy's pointless comment. The relationship that he's had with them has been, I would say, he never burned any bridges with them. You know, he obviously voiced his displeasure and his disappointment with what happened. But his time there was what it was, and he moved forward and beyond, and it worked well for him. So when he needed things when WWE needed him for the Dusty Rhodes challenge, they communicated. When he needed Bash at the Beach, they communicated. And whenever he needed certain things for AEW to take place, they communicated. So I would assume that he talked to them already. You're from Saudi. What up, doof? How's it going? You love WWE? So do I, Ashley. WWE's awesome. WWE 2K22 got so many haters, but think about it, guys. I've mentioned this before. Think about it. WWE, just wrestling in general, not even WWE. Well, I guess we are talking about WWE, but wrestling in general, man, it has one of the most hardcore audiences for any entertainment industry, right? Or brand, if you will. And I always draw the comparison to Star Wars. The Star Wars fandom, the wrestling fandom, like, it's really hard to please. What up, Jeremiah? It's really, really difficult to please. Because everybody is a better writer than the ones that are actually doing it for a profession. Right? People that watch the Star Wars movies know Star Wars better than the people making it. Now, in some instances, sure, I'll accept it, like in the case of Rian Johnson with The Last Jedi, and very certain, like, specific scenarios. But overall, I'm saying, people have expectations and a certain vision, and when it's not met, it's like automatically wrong. So when we go back to the whole wrestling fandom, it's the same concept. People anticipate for a wrestler to have a certain match with a certain persona or whatever. The outcome needs to be a certain way. When we don't get our way, how do we react? This is bullshit. Vince McMahon is doing what he usually does. This is garbage. In AEW, it was about Cody Rhodes ruining the young talent. Believe it or not, Cody Rhodes was getting booed out the building even as a babyface because the fans were blaming him for not putting over the young talent, which is all he's done since he's been there. And it's all because when people feel like they know better, they just end up running with that and taking their ball home. And it happens with not just WWE or AEW or whatever, or Star Wars. It happens with a lot of different brands and fandoms. So you take things at face value. And I think you should apply that to a lot of things too. Like the whole Batman stuff, right? Right now, the conversation this week, next week, or for the next month or year, or whatever the case may be, for as long as we talk about Robert Pattinson's Batman movie, it's going to be linked to the Dark Knight trilogy. Oh, but is it better than the Dark Knight? Is it better than Heath Ledger? Is it better than Tom Hardy? Or is it better than the Christopher Nolan ones? Is it better than Christian Bale? And that's because it's like an open wound. It's so recent, and you keep poking at it. It's not like the Michael Keaton Batmans. Only old heads were saying, oh yeah, Christian Bale's not going to be my Batman. He's not going to be better than Michael Keaton. Some people did say it. Some people didn't believe that Heath Ledger could be Joker. Some did. but it wasn't like an outpouring amount of emotions, right? It wasn't like the whole Ben Affleck stuff. Like, people actually wanted a petition signed to get Ben Affleck removed. Would you be mad if Cody joins Ring of Honor? No, not at all. How could I be mad about that? You know, Cody right now needs to really look at the market and what his best offer is on the table. Not just money wise, but creatively, and is he going to be satisfied, you know, inside and outside the ring? That's what Cody needs to look at. Me as a fan, I would like him in WWE. Me as a fan, I would enjoy him returning to WWE. You know, but it is what it is. If it's not in his like in his future, you know, right now, then I'm an old head. Michael Keaton is the best Batman, and there's nothing wrong with saying that, though, Terrence. You know, you don't have to feel like that's like something wrong. In less than a year, AEW went from prime time television to digital. Nah, Fresh, what are you talking about? Sonic fan base is toxic too. Well, because they ruined how the character looked at first, and I agreed with it, you know? What up, Young Gaming? You're a new sub. That's what's up, man. Welcome to the channel. I know sometimes I'm mean. I do consider you a good friend, Lex. Sorry. You don't have to apologize, Tristan. It's all good. I've been training today and yesterday. That's what's up, Ashley. That's what's up. And now Heath Ledger is the definitive Joker. Glad they didn't listen to the naysayers. Exactly, KQ. Exactly what I mean, you know? It's just I like to I try to think of as much as I can. I try to think ahead of the pack sometimes in terms of like not falling into the social media trap or not falling into like the whole, you know, clouded judgment type shit. But it is what it is. We're gonna watch Batman. If you love it, people what do you think about the Batman movie? Oh, it was amazing. It was great. Loved it. Oh yeah, but did you think it was better than the Dark Knight? It's gonna be the question. I mean, we already got it today on stream, and I haven't even seen the movie. I know that once I watch the movie, that's gonna be the we're gonna see that online, or when people watch it, they're gonna say, "But it's good, it's all right, bro." But they did an all right job, but it's not better than the Dark Knight. Like, that's gonna be the conversation, unfortunately. But hopefully, as time goes on, and hopefully this becomes its own thing, we can transition from that. But for now, you know, we're going to have to put up with that shit. He needs to be able to be creative. I don't think WWE is... Ryan, I think Cody Rhodes, if he's smart enough, he could work something out with WWE. I mean, who knows? What if he ends up going to NXT and doing some crazy shit over there? We don't know. We just don't know what's going to happen, honestly. This is your backup account? Okay, Ashley. Backup. What's your regular account? Reading a review for The Dark Knight described the Joker as a skateboarding clown. He didn't ride a skateboard once. That's funny. These are the rumors that Brock can win. Yeah, I saw the rumors. I saw the rumors about Brock winning. He's like the heavy favorite to win. I mean, he's the good guy in the storyline, and he's been winning everything. I see why people would say that he should win, or that he's gonna win. Joaquin Phoenix. Oh yeah, Joaquin Phoenix. Do a good Joker. He did phenomenal. Not that he did better than Heath Ledger. He's his own style, his own way. Yeah, that exactly. Joaquin Phoenix did amazing, and that's all people could talk about. Do you see Daniel Bryan coming back to WWE at some point? He said some stuff that caught my eye. He enjoyed the limitation. I think he's gonna get inducted to the Hall of Fame at some point. Yeah.
He'll definitely come back when he's ready to retire.
Yeah. Soon, Xander. I'm gonna try to see it as soon as I can. I don't upload YouTube videos on this channel. Yeah, but what's your regular channel? Christian Bale gave Robert Pattinson his blessing, even praised him himself. Is enough for me to get on board? I mean, yeah, because Christian Bale, you know, he wasn't attached to the role after the trilogy. Like, he was done with it already. You know, he gave his blessings for Ben Affleck as well. He doesn't care.
It's not his character.
Yeah, it's not his character, exactly.
Like if you wrote Batman and shit.
Stop comparing the two. The Dark Knight is a different film. What do you mean, Xander? Batman is Batman, and everybody's gonna compare him all the time. It is what it is. All in all, I'm a proud member of the LexxExpress community. I'm glad you are, Tristan. I'm glad you are, bro. Who's your number one female draft pick for my GM, Charlotte? Dark Knight was more of a blockbuster film. This seems more like a drama mystery. I mean, what do you mean blockbuster film? What are you trying to say? Like those action popcorn? And that's not even true, bro. The director and writer of the Dark Knight trilogy is a cerebral director and writer. In terms of being like the movie being a cerebral experience, Christopher Nolan is one of the greatest to ever do it. So they have that in common. Now, can this one be more darker and edgier in certain areas? Yeah. Because that's not really Christopher Nolan's style. But I don't know. I don't even get, like, the way that you described it was pretty poor. If Cody returned, do you think he will have his theme song? It's not AEW's theme, is it? No, it's not. He actually worked with the band himself, and he used it in other companies as well. I just subbed. Thank you, Demi. Welcome to the channel. Who's your number one overall female pick for my GM? Charlotte, 100%. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Cody come out after WrestleMania. Yeah, that'll be awesome. I mean, that'll be good. It'll keep us going. What up, Steven? What's going on? Cody as the face of NXT 2.0 versus Hunter? Yeah, man, come on. Stop. Triple H can't wrestle anymore. Gets pushed by WWE, starts to drop off. WWE doesn't know what to do with him. He goes, Cody gets released due to the budget. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think people are gonna like get super emotional if Cody comes back, gets a little push, and then he slowly drops off. Yeah, I think people will go crazy. Jared Little was also a good Joker. The script sucks. I mean, we can't say I think he was straight, bro. I don't think he was bad. I just feel like I would have wanted to see more to really have a full. I would have wanted to see like more scenes with him and something fully fleshed out. They cut him off too much. My YouTube channel that I made videos, Daniel Bias. So you're Daniel? Okay, Daniel. Do you think we'll get CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio? I mean, a lot of people are asking that now. Honestly, my brain is, when it comes to that question, my brain is melted. I can't even, I don't have an opinion on it, honestly. I'm really like, I have like a big old brain for it. I don't see how CM Punk would be in the game, but you never know, I guess, at this point. These belts, 2K22 more realistic. Looks good. I wouldn't even call 2K20 a video game. It was so bad. Yeah, 2K20 was terrible. This might be my opinion, but I actually like the gimmick that Damien Sandow did. Yeah, I like the gimmick that Damien Sandow had was awesome. I've heard this is a better Batman film. Yeah, we've talked about that on here. Christopher Nolan did a great trilogy, and it was a very strong trilogy at that, right? And I love him. He's my favorite director, but he didn't do the whole Batman detective stuff, and there's a lot of things that Batman could have been more of that he chose not to really go that route. But, you know, it is what it is, right? It was still great. He made it work with the route he took ultimately. So, number one overall. Oh, I read that. Yeah, Charlotte. Charlotte's my number one, in case you didn't hear me. Mark Hamill, Joker returns. That'll be amazing if he was to get a live action, you know, opportunity.
No, never.
Everybody loves the Queen. Oh, yeah. Woo! Cody's just like Drew McIntyre. He leaves WWE, a loser, becomes big. I wouldn't say Cody was a loser, though. Cody was really good in their intercontinental scene, and he had, you know, some nice matches as well. So I wouldn't say he was a loser. I get what you're saying.
People loved him.
Yeah, Cody wasn't a loser in WWE. I get what you're saying. I totally get it, Logan. But Drew McIntyre definitely left as a loser, not Cody. He left on the it was a downfall. I get it, because he was in the mid card, and he just didn't reach that next level that people hoped for, including myself. But
What do you think of rumors of him saying that Vince wants to push Ricochet also?
yeah, no, they're saying that he's the number 2 babyface behind Drew McIntyre on SmackDown. I was super shocked because I thought that they were just gonna shit on him. I think that's great. I mean, this guy's the ultimate performer. When you want to talk about like a circus
Remember,
act,
he hated him What do you think? How do you have a change of heart?
I think he has a change of heart because he has a lot of talent under his brands, and there's not enough marketable guys right now because of like their own wrongdoing. So getting a guy like Ricochet that is uber popular is the right way to go if you want to be on the good side of the fans. And he's, like I said, he's the ultimate performer, the ultimate circus act, bro. This guy puts on great matches. Even when they're squash matches, he does all his flips and his maneuvers, and it wows you every time. All right, Terrence, have a good one, my boy. I'll see you on the next one. Can't wait to make Roman lose the title. Wow, DJ, you don't like the tribal chief? Lex, what went wrong with 2K20? They lied to us. 2, they lied to themselves, which is most important. They released a game that was super, super far from being done. Lex Hollywood now, Dash, don't say that. You don't come in here anymore since you got butthurt about the Nets and Sixers trade. Let's just call it what it is, man. You got super butthurt. You've no-showed on stream. We've played Call of Duty. You haven't shown up to play with us. You don't talk on Discord. And it's all good.
Like, Roman's reign has turned into like a Undertaker streak. Like, they gotta choose the right person to beat.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. And I feel like if Brock Lesnar beats him, it'll be for nothing. Because I feel like Brock Lesnar already has every accolade under his belt. It'll just be another one of the many.
Yeah.
Ricochet has the best sells in WWE. Some of his sells does remind me of like Rock level sells when he gets like clothesline, the flips, and he looks like he died. I'm gonna give Jeff Hardy his final push on Universe Mode. Give him the title. Okay. Triple H will get better and we'll have a retirement match. I don't want Triple H to go out there and wrestle anymore if he can't give us the real Triple H, you know?
You saw Batista said he rapid cold broke and before he comes back to wrestling.
Yeah, I seen that. I think it's the creative group that is ruining the WWE. They need some of your YouTubers to show them how to run a show. What up, Apex? Look, bro. Man, we could talk about it right now, right? Now's a good time as any to revisit this conversation. You want to talk about all eras in wrestling, whether it was the golden era with Honky Tonk Man. You want to talk about the Attitude Era with Scotty 2 Hotty, Grandmaster Flash, Rikishi. You want to talk about Al Snow with with Head. Perry Saturn with the stick or whatever with Moppy. Man, I could just keep going from all eras. The Miz now. Chris Jericho whenever. You could pick whichever Chris Jericho you want. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. Seth Rollins. I could tell you so many people that have been handed garbage. Right? They've been handed Randy Orton and Riddle. These, I could just keep mentioning gimmicks and tag teams or the New Day, Val Venus, exactly. Like I could just keep going on and on and on and on guys that were handed garbage, and you could be like, oh, but they weren't garbage. They weren't garbage because they made it something. Their delivery. They made something out of nothing. You know what I mean? And that's the biggest difference. That there's guys like Mustafa Ali that will be at home with his arms crossed crying, right? But there's other guys like the Hurricane that will get put over because he puts in the work.
Watch it. The Hurricane's coming through.
Who's the Hurricane? Who's Gregory Helms? You know what I mean? Who is that guy?
Bobby Lou.
But he made it work. So you could blame the 20 writers that they have. You could blame Vince McMahon. You could blame whoever you want. But you could turn something that's corny. Bro, like when New Day first came out, guys, I will never forget the first time I saw New Day come out.
Oh man.
Kofi, Big E, and Xavier Woods. And let's just call it how it is. It was a black group done in the most ignorant way, coming out to some choir church music and on some preaching type shit. And they literally flipped it. Facts, I hate a New Day. Exactly, Shane. They flipped it. It was a stereotypical black group with relations to church gospel music. And they made it something bigger than just a racial ignorance. You know what I'm saying? And that says a lot about them. It says a lot about their character and who they are, not behind the scenes and in character. These guys made it work, man. If you can make something like that work, man, bro, you gotta line it up. I prefer watching YouTuber content than watching WWE. It's not the same as it used to be, and that's just because you moved past it. You're beyond that, and there's nothing wrong with that. Lex, you think 2K need Ukes? No, they don't need Ukes. Ukes is not the only person on the planet that can put on a wrestling game. They need the right people in the right places. And who's the one talking about Roman? When did Chris Jericho have garbage to work with? What do you mean, bro? Chris Jericho wasn't always a main event or a great mid-carder. He was a joke in some of the stories that he had.
Man, WCW only gave him like 20 seconds.
In WCW, he was a nobody, and WWE...
And he went over with those 20 seconds.
Bro, you give guys... I mean, all right, let's not even talk about... How about The Miz? The Miz used to come out with a... And he was part of... He set himself up for that, which I thought it was just corny all around. But this dude was coming out with like some shorts that were kind of like jean shorts. What up, Jakku? But not like the John Cena kind. Like some other bullshit with some spiky belts and a bandana with a spiky hat and a tank top. And he was put in a tag team with John Morrison. And they made it work. Yeah, and The Rock did destroy him. The Rock abused Jericho, but it all worked because these guys that are beyond the typical whiners that we get in wrestling all the time, because we get these guys all the time.
He was a cruiserweight though originally.
You know, he was a cruiserweight originally, but
Great
you gotta earn your keep though.
Oh, yeah.
You can't do what up, D? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Look, bro, Mustafa Ali they gave him retribution, and it was the most lackluster reveal I have ever seen in my life for a stable.
But that was WWE's fault. I don't think that was his fault.
It wasn't his fault, not entirely, but they gave him like this character and this group, and he just couldn't do nothing with it. And then on top of the fact, which I will add this to him, he got injured, which is unfortunate. Look at Finn Balor. Finn Balor is still trying to find his way back on the main roster because in NXT he killed it.
They give him the belt.
He's now finding that spot. What up, D? You know, he's now finding that momentum again. Finn Balor is, you know, he had a great match against Roman Reigns. He went on a little vacation, whatever. Now he just won the US belt. So we'll see what ends up happening with look at Freak with the Nation of Domination. Oh, Farouk, you mean Farouk? Yes. New sub, respect. What up, 1950? Welcome to the channel, my boy. Look at the Nation of Domination too. Exactly.
The Nation of Domination.
Come on, bro.
Oh, yeah.
There's just, when you look at when you look at history, bro, when you look at the history of wrestling, not everyone was handed like the greatest stories to tell at first.
Nation Domination was dope.
Yeah, they made it
Yeah,
dope.
their
They
promos
were.
were funny as fuck.
They were dope. And Farouk was a beast. You know, you had The Rock and they had Godfather,
Mark Henry,
Mark Henry,
That's a
they
legendary stable.
super legendary.
D'Lo
But they could
Brown,
have
my
they could have
boy.
easily been a flop though. Easily.
The real deal now.
We know that they're not a flop now. History says otherwise now because we saw what they did and what they accomplished and who they were and what they became, before and after. But they could have flopped easily. It was another ignorant group put together. But it worked. So it's not that, yes, Mustafa Ali, obviously, you could say that they wrote him wrong in certain spots or whatever. But it's like what Brock Lesnar says. Brock Lesnar said in the Pat McAfee interview, and I agree with him 100%. Some of the young guys think that going out there and doing like a special move or whatever, that's really going to put asses in seats all the time. That's not going to be the case with everybody. And back to the conversation that you and I had on stream the other day, Brian, that we were talking about how everybody in wrestling is the same. Adam Cole, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, like everybody is the same height with the same type of hair, with the same type of swag, and it's very repetitive. You gotta find your lane and how to stand out. Look, like as much as Seth Rollins annoys me with his stupid laugh, that's what he's going for. And he comes out with this ridiculous attire, like his clothing is ridiculous, but he stands out.
What do you think about them? Because I know 100% they're gonna win at WrestleMania those tag team titles. Though. What do you think about them?
Seth and
Putting them in
KO,
a tag team. Seth and KO, yeah.
magnificent.
I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna win, but I'm just kind of disappointed. I still want them to go on the solo run.
Yeah, but it'll be exciting to see how they do. But this is exactly what you said. That you remember you were talking about that you want it. All right, good night, Jared. Have a good night, Brody. You were talking about the other day that they don't do tag teams like that anymore as much.
Yeah, they bring stars down, but it's like they've been down. They've been on the mid card for the longest. Like teasing. They've been teasing the mainstream. But
You don't
nothing
like
happens.
Seth Rollins' clothes? It's not that I don't like it, but sometimes he wears a lot of like loud shit on purpose to get your attention. Whose comment that I said? Tristan said, "Read my last." Hold on, let me see. Just copy and paste, guys. If when I go on a streak of a certain conversation, you gotta put it again, or just wait a second and then put it. We're obviously trying to carry a show. I can't read everyone's message back to back like that. WWE needs to start giving these Ivy League motherfuckers jobs. They've never heard of the guys they're writing for. They never found it. I do think that they should have a balance of old wrestlers, but you can't see that's another misconception, giant mess. Because they've always had guys like Fit Finley and Road Dogg, who Road Dogg just got fired, obviously. William Regal too. So these are horrible examples to bring up because they're not with the company right now. But the likes of like William Regal, Road Dogg, and Fit Finley, Dean Malenko, and the list goes on how many of these guys end up becoming producers and writers for WWE. Michael P.S. Hayes is one of them still to this day. He's been with WWE forever and then some. These guys are part of the crew, They don't just get Hollywood writers or writers that don't know You are right though. There's a lot of writers that that they don't have the knowledge of the psychology behind wrestling, and they just write for the sake of writing, right? But I understand that. But when you blend a writer that can put words on paper in a certain crafty way, you combine that with the knowledge of a wrestler, let's say a Fit Finley, or one of those locker room guys that people always respected. It works. It could work. Lex, you're a great YouTuber. You never changed. Thank you. Simply, I appreciate you, bro. Seth and AJ would have been a great tag team for sure, but AJ just did his run already.
Yeah, no, he's getting in the match he always wanted against Edge.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing. I broke down the math a while ago. Each year, WWE needs 6 main event guys, 13 single title guys, 6 tag team, 8 female champions. All right, and who are they? Fresh, list them.
I'm so glad they're doing both women titles on the same night.
to get it over with. I thought you were gonna be pissed about that.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna be pissed about that.
No, I'm so happy, so I can just enjoy Sunday.
Damn. Charlotte and Jim, maybe Nia. I don't know. Nia's whatever to me. Lex, is WWE 2K20 trash because Ukes left? Yes, 100%. Another example is New Age Outlaws. As 2 random guys put together, but they made it work. Exactly.
Ukes, though.
No, Ukes leaving and taking their ball home is what happened. In my opinion, AEW will be the same spot as WWE. Wait, what? Too many superstar leads, not everyone being able to get pushed. Well, I mean, that happens to any company that ends up becoming too big for its own good, which is another conversation that we have here all the time with WWE. When you have too many sponsors, you have too much talent, you have too much this, too much shows, too much that, like, it ends up happening. It ends up catching up to you. And, we've addressed that problem here with AEW as well. If they continue to sign all the released NXT stars or, some of these legends that end up jumping ship, at some point you got to understand that you can't sign every single person. We mentioned it months ago when I was surprised that they didn't sign Buddy Murphy when he got released after the Rey Mysterio storyline that he had with Seth Rollins. And now's when they signed him. And it's crazy. They're signing these people sooner or later at some point. They are talented, but they are signing everybody that leaves, no matter how big they are. So I don't know. Who you have feud with Charlotte? Oh, you asked me that. For Charlotte, I would go with Sasha Banks. Or Bailey. Or Becky. But probably Sasha Banks. Do the Familia voice, please. You mean the me and my son Dominic are excited to be in WWE 2K22. I think a final match against AJ Styles. Wait, a final? Versus Triple H. I'm happy with Triple H's. Like, I feel like Triple H gave us so many great matches at the end of his career too, like Shawn Michaels did, that I'm okay with not seeing him ever again if that's what happens because of his health, At least we know it's because of his health and not because he didn't want to. If it was up to Triple H, he'd be there.
I wanted to see him and The Rock one more time, even though that wasn't gonna happen. Even if
I did too.
Hard situation.
Yeah, that too much needed to happen for that to actually come to life. Think an invasion's gonna happen with an ex-WWE star in AEW? I mean, who? Lex is 2K. Oh, I already answered that though. Yeah, I said that Ukes leaving is what ruined 2K20. I just can't understand why is WWE not putting some of the wrestlers that appeared on TV and not put them in the game, like Doudrop. Remember, the game started getting worked on a long time ago, so she's probably gonna be DLC. That's their excuse, and they're running with it. Don't like how Murphy's playing his WWE gimmick. I mean, some of these guys can't outrun their gimmicks. I mean, look at Matt Hardy. What has Matt Hardy done in AEW since he's been there? Dean Malenko is in AEW? Yeah, but I brought him up as one of those guys that works behind the scenes. Yeah, I've seen him.
Broken.
Yeah, they're teasing because he's going to come out with Jeff Hardy now in March. We also don't know what they're going to do with the DLC wise exactly.
And the crowd was loving it. There was a clip on Twitter. Yeah, of him doing the little arm shit and the crowd going. Delete.
Yeah, that's like the yes. AEW has a stacked roster, not enough to eat time for everyone. Oh, for sure. They're gonna have to extend Rampage another hour. Triple H's health isn't looking great to even finish a match. Not even, bro. To not even start a match. What happened to Triple H? He's having heart issues. What do you think of WWE's roster? Do you think is it's big enough in real life. Do they have enough stars? I think they're loaded. They have enough stars, no doubt about it, and they have a bunch in the chamber with NXT. I like the 2K22 menu effects. I think it looks good, yeah. I mean, it's super plain, but we'll get the job done.
That Batman movie's getting a lot of hype, huh?
Who's getting a lot of hype?
That Batman movie. They keep mentioning it on your chat.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody's freaking talking about that shit. This is just my opinion, but it's probably not gonna do like crazy numbers in theaters. I don't think. Not Spider-Man
Really?
numbers.
You think so?
Yeah, it's not gonna do no Spider-Man theater numbers.
You don't think Batman's bigger?
I think Batman should be, but I don't think it's gonna pass it. I don't know. We gotta see. The Suicide Squad movie would. This dude did good critics and everything, and it didn't do too hot. Not even on HBO Max.
When's it drop? Oh, it drops to this weekend, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it dropped already.
No, it drops Friday, and then yesterday was the IMAX screening for whoever bought the pre-sale.
Yeah, I'll buy tickets right now.
I feel like AW rosters overloaded. They have a lot. If you decided you're gonna get it on the PS5 yet, I haven't gotten it for PS5, but I'll get it down the road. It probably won't be immediately. I gotta see how it is with the streams, man. I'm not gonna buy it on PS5 just to get it.
For today at 7 p.m.
For what type of showing?
It says at Sunset Place, Dolby Cinema, 7 o'clock.
Maybe because it's a special showing. But yeah, it comes out this week.
And then Pembroke Lakes, AMC, 7 o'clock, Dolby Cinema.
Yeah, but that's it, right?
Yeah, just those two.
Exactly. Because those are special showings.
Damn, so that's weird. You don't have to be like a special VIP, nothing.
No, they're
You
just
can
doing.
you can just buy it.
They're just doing it like that so they can make more money on. Because those tickets are way more expensive.
And then they have Thursday. On Thursday, they have a whole dolphin.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Thursday's when it opens up for everybody.
When you plan on seeing it?
Thursday.
Oh, you gonna see it Thursday?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna do it sometime like in the middle of the day, where like nobody goes.
No, I saw No Way Home right after Erica got out of work. Nobody was there.
Oh.
They rated it better. Well, yeah, critically wise. Does the lack of DLC news worry you? Nah. You think 2K needed 2 years off? 100%. They didn't have an infrastructure to make a game. Do I think the menu is plain? Yeah, everything is all on one page and it's like little squares. But it's efficient. Who do you think is taking over WWE when Vince is no longer there? Stephanie McMahon? Unless he sells it before.
He's selling it 100%.
Like someone posted a video having to do with one of the Rey Mysterio matches on Armageddon. Thinks CM Punk versus Rey. That'll be cool, bro. That'll be awesome. And then if CM Punk makes it and they put the old theme song and he doesn't have the new one, everybody's gonna be upset. Watch. My guess is one of the 2K22 DLC packs will unmention superstars to add to the roster. What do you mean, Troyski? Like Sandy just get ninth best move of all time. Nah, but that's just like it'll be. There's other movies that have that rating.
I hope it doesn't disappoint them. All shit's giving 9s and 10s or whatever. Are you scared that the shit's gonna disappoint you, or you're not paying attention?
I'm not paying attention.
Right?
Nah, I don't care about that shit. I mean, I care about it for the movie's sake of it getting another one, but I don't care about that shit for me. That shit doesn't like push me one way or the other. I was excited for it through and through, regardless. So I go into it with a clear mind.
Oh, yeah.
April to August is 5 months, so we'll supposedly be getting 5 more. Yeah, we're gonna get 5 DLCs. What up, Shard? You think 2K? Oh, I already read this. I was behind. Lex, Thursday is the ringside report. Yep. You want universe mode news? They're not gonna go deep into it because it's gonna be covering other stuff too. What do you think about 2K doing wrestling game? I mean, it's what we got right now, man. Bro, you're whack. Stop saying this movie won't be box office. Ah, guy. Bro, there's a lot of factors that goes into play as to what makes a movie do good. And DC movies have been on a streak of getting good reviews. And that hasn't changed the trajectory of how much money it's made. The only movie that broke that was Joker. And that one is the first, I think it's the first or only rated R movie to have ever reached over $1 billion. And yes, Joker's from the Batman universe, all this shit, and it did get some good reviews. And it became a mixed bag of reviews after the fact. But there wasn't a pandemic going on.
I feel like half of the people saw it more for Joaquin.
For sure. So with this movie coming out, I'm not being a Debbie Downer. I'm not saying the movie's not gonna make money. I'm saying it's not gonna make Spider-Man No Way Home record-shattering money because of the what I've seen in the past with other movies that have had these types of receptions. Again, Suicide Squad was available on HBO Max. And in theaters. And it didn't do as well as, any of like the Disney Plus shows that have dropped. And it was on HBO Max for like $15 and the whole family could watch and you could have 1 full month of service. And they didn't, like, the Suicide Squad didn't bring in a ridiculous amount of new members with the reported earnings. Yeah, I already think it's wait. Yes. Yeah, it will. I already think it's better than No Way Home. Stop with the Marvel man.
Have you seen it?
He's missing the point of what I'm saying, bro.
But did he see it?
No, he hasn't. Of course he hasn't. Look, dude. The Marvel fanboy attitude is exactly why I'm saying it's not going to be No Way Home level in terms of money. The movie and the substance within the movie could be better than No Way Home. I'm not saying that that's not possible. No Way Home was a nostalgia trip, and that's what elevated the movie, and the way that they wrote so many characters in a way where it made sense was very surprising, especially coming from Sony and their partnership with Disney. So I'm not saying that this Batman movie is going to be deeper. This movie could definitely be deeper. And it's certainly going to be more serious. So it's not about that. I'm talking about money, which is what these people look at. And when you're looking at where we're at this week in terms of the theater industry, the pandemic, and everything going on, I predicted that Uncharted was going to bomb in the box office. Not only did it get bad reviews, but it bombed badly. Because nobody cared to go see that shit. Despite being based on one of the most popular.
I didn't care for that shit at all.
No, and I wanted to go see it and I didn't. Not because I want to be an asshole. I do want to support the movie and I'll buy it day one on Blu-ray and that'll be my way of supporting it. But
I never played the game, so.
At the end of the day, though, I'm talking about movies that are going to put asses in seats. Batman is one of them.
Oh, yeah.
But guess what? In 45 days, WWE God, welcome to the channel. It's going to take 45 days for them to put Batman on HBO Max. It's already been confirmed. In 45 days, the Batman movie will be on HBO Max. So it's not even going to be in theaters as long as No Way Home. So it's already got that going against it. Understand that, bro. You're talking from a fanboy standpoint, and you're talking to a diehard Batman fan. So yes, I want it to do good, but I'm realistic. I don't think it's gonna do more. What No Way Home did was astronomical. In terms of what's been happening with the movie theater industry and the pandemic, and beyond that, what it did in theaters was astronomical. And yeah, exactly, Jay. The Uncharted movie was never destined to do good in theaters. That shit would do amazing if it was like on Netflix or like some shit like that. Okay, you do know that the movie theaters are all sold out? Oh my god. Bro, do you not hear my boy Brian just randomly look it up and say that he could get Dolby Cinema tickets for a pre-sale, pre-release? Like, the movie's not even officially out, and he could go watch it at Dolby Cinema tomorrow if he wanted to.
Oh, same here.
Exactly. So it's not sold out, dude.
I've actually been looking at getting tickets for Thursday because they have that shit playing like all day long. Bro, that shit's not like how it used to be anymore.
At all.
Back in the day, you'd have to wait until midnight, and they'd
No.
have showings literally all night
At
long,
all,
till like
at
fucking
all.
5 or 6 in the morning. No, nowadays they start doing that shit earlier in the daytime. So
Exactly.
it's like a regular ass release.
For sure.
So yeah, if you want to go see the movie, you definitely gotta buy your tickets in advance. You can't just show up there and be like, "Oh, I want to go watch the Batman."
Oh my god, look at AJ what he's saying. Now you're switching gears. Now he says, who cares about the numbers, what the numbers do? As long as people enjoy the movie and give it a good review, they will make a trilogy. You're going too deep into the numbers behind it all. Just enjoy the movie.
Not because any other studio, what AJ said makes sense. But for Warner Brothers, like Troy Ave says, it's all about the money.
Bro, is that I'm not even hating though. I'm not even. Who said that I'm not gonna enjoy the movie? Who said I'm not looking forward to it? Who says I'm not happy that people are giving it positive reviews? I never said any of that. All I literally said was one point, and it was that it wasn't gonna be record shattering like No Way Home. And hell, I may be wrong. Maybe the positive reviews makes people want to go see it. But all I'm saying is that if you look at the other DC movie lineups that have came before it with good reviews, it still didn't matter. Then why was the Dark Knight? Because Dark Knight is the exception and it's the trendsetter. You're talking about the Dark Knight. DC hasn't replicated that. What if you could customize the menu going forward? Nah, they won't allow that. Do you think 2K22 gameplay is going to be good? I think it's going to be solid, bro. Let me see what Tristan's saying. AW signing too many people? Yeah, but we had already mentioned that, Tristan. You didn't hear me talk about that earlier? Might be a better movie, but nostalgia definitely carry No Way Home. 100%. There's no denying that, though. The No Way Home was carried because of what all the other ones built before it. But that doesn't make it any less of a great experience, you know? And no, James, I've never seen John Campea. What does he cover? Wrestling? And you guys were talking about if they should do a God of War movie, that would be amazing, you know? The whole mythology and shit, that'll be dope.
No, they've never landed any Greek mythology movie.
What about online lobbies? I want them to bring back online lobbies with chats, not just online lobbies.
Oh, that should be toxic.
It would be toxic as well.
That should be like one of your fucking live streams. Oops, my bad.
Next year, 2K23 will be a challenge for the roster. Why? DC claim to fame these days for live action is what is on CW. DC Comics animated department is better storyline wise. Oh, for sure, Giant. That's where they lead the DC animated series. But that's also a false narrative now because they've been on a super hot streak with the movies in theaters. In terms of, you know, like I said, Joker, and then you got to look at Aquaman, Wonder Woman 1. You look at Shazam. You look at The Suicide Squad. You know, these are all movies that have nothing to do with Batman and Superman, and they've all gotten really good reviews, and they've done, you know, well for themselves. So they've picked it up, bro. The only movies that you can say that they dropped the ball in some capacity was obviously the Justice League shit, which got remade, or should I say recut, and done the way that Zach envisioned it. That shit was amazing, and it was a masterpiece. So when you look at the lineup of movies they've done, Batman versus Superman is the other one that you could, you know, really say that sticks out. A God of War movie using the story from the last game and the game about the connected that might become my favorite movie. That'll be dope, bro. But you know, either way, whether they do like Greek mythology movies, right or wrong, freaking video game movies always infamously do really bad. And I don't think that that's gonna be the exception. Yeah, I liked it too, Jay. I liked it too, especially the director's cut for it. Honestly, lost my hype for 2K22. They're not showing enough to get us fans hyped. I mean, what more do they want? What more do you want to see, Jacob? They revealed the whole roster. They've shown a lot, bro. I don't know. What else did you want to see though? 2K better make 22 good, because if it's trash, I'm not buying that shit. I hear you on that, WWE. Did you know that Shaq Gaspard did the motion capture for God of War? Yeah, I did. That was dope. I want to say these movies are standalones, and even with the new Batman is a standalone, they're basically different universes. Snyder Cut was great, especially the ending. 100%, bro. I love the Snyder Cut, man. I thought that show was a masterpiece. Oh, a perfect example of what I was talking about. So even with, you know, that the Snyder Cut had the most mentions on social media last year. Wait, last year was when it came out? Yeah, last year. Was it last year when it came out? I think so. Was that? No, I think it was a year before that. Whatever. Point is, it was one of the most mentioned movies for its time. And so many people wanted the Zack Snyder cut. They begged for it, rallies, all sorts of shit. HBO was, I mean, the Warner Brothers on HBO Max was still disappointed with the numbers that it brought in for new subscribers to watch the movie. Read what I said. But before No Way Home came out, you were probably so hyped for the movie and going crazy, but for Batman, you're not as hyped. Bro, just so you know, the only movies that I will have watched during this entire pandemic is going to be Spider-Man and Batman. That's it. That speaks for itself. But because you don't know me and you're just coming in here and you're talking shit, you're talking out of your ass. So I don't know. I don't know what else I could tell you. Just know that this is more than likely going to be, I don't know what other movie comes out this year that I can say that I'm going to rush out to go see it, but this is going to be one of the last ones for sure. There'll maybe be one, maybe two more, but this is one that I'm going to go watch. This was on my number one most hype movie for last year. And then they pushed it back to March. Just don't know what you're talking about. What you're saying has no base to it, bro. When did you find my channel? Like yesterday? When have you heard me talk about this? Today? You don't know what you're saying. Ask me the question and I'll answer accordingly. Thank you, as long as you're hyped. But who said I wasn't hyped for it, though? I never said I wasn't hyped for it, not once. That's what I'm telling him, Apex. Like, he thinks that I'm trying to bring Batman down or whatever. Batman is not sold out. And not even that Spider-Man was, but it was packed and you had to sit in the front in most of the seats. And he's saying that Batman has already surpassed ticket sales in Spider-Man. And I'm telling him that no, it hasn't, because Spider-Man, the pre-sales broke the internet. It was the most pre-sales sold ever, and during a pandemic. Like, it's ridiculous. Exactly, Jay. Like, this guy wants me to run around my room in boxers.
You want to see him jump on the couch like Tom Cruise?
Yeah. Because you keep saying it's not going to break records. Because it's not. That's my prediction. How does that translate to me not being hyped about it? So I have to be unrealistic about it as well and say, oh, this is going to be bigger than No Way Home. It's going to make more money than No Way Home. It's going to... No. That's silly. How does that go hand in hand? Ghostface, I got the NWO edition, my boy. Given the super kick Lex, Shawn Michaels style, he's going to need to take a little sweet chin music so he can calm his ass down. It will. You don't know what you're talking about. Bro, look at the trajectory. Holy...
Hey, who is he? Are we talking to Robert Patterson?
I know. This guy acts like he's like if he knows something that we don't. Look at the trajectory and the history.
Click on his profile. Oh shit! Yo, Lex, this is Matt Reeves.
Yeah, this is Matt Reeves' executive producer.
Oh shit! Sorry, sir.
Bro, I'm just making a simple prediction based on the track record. That's all I'm doing here. I'm not trying to hate. I'm not saying the movie's not going to make money. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. The movie's going to make money. Hopefully it crosses the $1 billion marker. And when I'm saying breaking records, I think Spider-Man broke the record for fastest movie to reach $1 billion or some shit like that. Like, Spider-Man broke legit records. Those are the records I'm talking about Batman won't break. Batman is going to make money. Whether it's in theaters or HBO Max, it's going to make money. But the fact that it's coming out in HBO Max in 45 days, that's going to hurt the movie theater experience. Because it means that people that are patient and don't need to go out of their way to go see it in theaters will wait. Because they'll just have HBO Max. Yo, that shit, the music is really loud. Who's playing that shit?
Oh, that's mine.
You got me copywritten or what?
Yeah.
They're promoting this movie everywhere. I was like, Papa John's. Bro, no shit. They have a deal with Little Caesars that it comes on the box.
Did you not just hear me ask him when the movie came out? I didn't even know.
Yeah. It's being promoted everywhere. It's being talked about everywhere. That doesn't mean it's going to make money like Spider-Man.
March doesn't make a lot of money.
That's another thing. March doesn't make a lot of money. Lex, he didn't think before he replies. I know, Edric. I'm just literally telling this dude shit that I've read. Like, he acts like I'm making this up. Look at what Cheesy McGee said. I'm waiting for HBO release. You know how many people are going to be like, oh, well, 45 days? That's not so bad. I could wait a couple more days.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the channel, not your regular gamer. What's going on? Like, it's gonna make money, whether it's in theaters, Blu-ray, HBO. But Spider-Man didn't need to do HBO or Blu-ray. It just broke records in theaters because it did. What's HBO Max? It's a streaming service like Netflix, but, you know, basically Warner Brother movie heavy oriented. And then it has some other stuff too, but it's heavily, you know, loaded with Warner Brother stuff. I believe the Batman will be better, but it's a longer movie and not family oriented, so that goes against it. Exactly, Jason. No doubt about it. 45 days is plenty of time. My God. My boy. You know that for the Avengers Endgame movie to beat Avatar in the box office, they had to re-release it months after the movie came out. 45 days is like the bare minimum that a movie's in theaters. Blockbuster movies are sometimes in theaters for like 3 months. 45 days is literally what, a month and a half? That's nothing. And you know what Randy Savage said? Nothing means nothing. Shit. Read my message. I'm going to have so much fun with 2K22 until Gotham Knights comes out. Let me see what you said. Tristan with the... Oh, I'm going to have so much fun till Gotham Knights comes out. Oh, yeah. And Gotham Knights comes out this year, too. Get the sandal out and stomp on him like a bug. You remember when I did that shit? I don't got the sandal here, unfortunately.
Once you bring out the chanclet.
Hell yeah. Batman won't hit $1 billion before it goes on HBO. I mean, that's all I'm saying here. They're going to hit $1 billion because they're going to combine all the sales and all this bullshit. But look at what they're doing just to strategize to have this movie make more money. It came out yesterday in IMAX. You're able to watch it today in Dolby Cinema. Those are all tickets that cost over $20 a pop. They're doing those pre-release sales on purpose. But we're talking about Batman, the biggest superhero. And we're also talking about the pandemic and the biggest virus to ever hit us in our modern time. Who's defending Marvel? I'm not even talking about the Disney side of Marvel. I'm talking about literally just Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
And and let me just tell you something. There's people that are excited for Robert Pattinson, but there's also a shit ton of people that could care less about him being the Batman. That's not the case for Tom Holland. And with the rumors that was happening going into No Way Home and the commercial that revealed Willem Dafoe was coming back, the movie sold itself as one of the most iconic superhero experiences ever. The Batman movie's getting rave reviews, and that's what's going to help it. But there's a lot of people that were against Robert Pattinson getting the role. Plus the shit that was like revealed from behind the scenes and shit that didn't help its cause. Plus you add on top of everything that I just said, again for the millionth time, DC movies tend to get favorable reviews and still do bad in theaters in comparison to Marvel movies. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm trying to beat some sense into him, but there's no need. You got Dolby ticket. That's what's up, Jay.
Just agree with him, bro. He secretly regrets getting the Batman underwear instead of the Spider-Man underwear.
Exactly.
He wants you to know that. He wants to know from you that he made the right decision.
Look, bro. I hope I'm wrong. I'll just say that. Batman is my number one. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope it blows the box office out the water. I hope it puts No Way Home to shame. And I wish them nothing but the best. But it's not going to be the case.
Wow,
I'm trying to...
The Seth Rollins heel turn.
Yeah. Because you're trying to make me feel bad? Who said I'm trying to... Bro, I'm literally having a conversation with my boys about the movies. Look, we're losing viewers because people are annoyed with you. Guys, should I put them in timeout or what?
Hell yeah.
All right, peace out, Tristan. Time for the Bite Me track? Exactly, Jason. I don't understand this, dude. He's talking to a super Batman fan that loves everything about Batman.
Thank you.
Look, everybody's saying yes. I know what you guys really want. You guys want me to be like, shush! Shush! That's what you guys want. Read me above. Apex. I saw the Batman movie starting AJ Killer. He dressed as Batman and jumped from a building, and Brock caught him and did him an F5 and messed up his brain. Apex, that's messed up. He wants to be Robin, he really does. I was about to hop off the stream because honestly I don't like DC Batman, to be honest. Wow, Attire, so you're a DC hater? Maybe you need a little RKO. He just won't accept defeat. I mean, I'm just talking trajectory and what happened in the past. I mean, Batman is a massive... If there's a guy that's going to break the box office for DC, it should be Batman, but it's not coming out in the most favorable month. It's not coming out in the most favorable year. You know, the whole thing with Russia and the Ukraine, it's not even coming out in Russia because WB stands by Ukraine. So all those things that I'm talking about is real life getting in the way of the Batman doing good. Or doing... It's going to do good. What I mean is that it's not going to do Spider-Man good. That's all. You're not a super Batman fan? Because if you would have showed it. What do I need to show you? My boxers, like Brian said, I need to show you my... How... Is there like some sort of like card or something? Oh, man. AJ, how old are you? Let's cut straight to the point here. Come on. Reveal your age. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ. $22? Do you think they're really holding a lot back that we really haven't gotten a video of? What do you mean, Chris? In terms of what? What up, Michael? Edge is going back to the guy that gave me PTSD when he beat up John Cena by cashing in on him. Edge is gonna go ham, bro. This Edge is dangerous.
Have you saw it already?
Yeah. You'll love KO insults of Chad's pronouncement. Thank you. Bro, Kevin Owens is on a massive, like, he's doing like the cheap shot heel run right now, but I love that shit. But this is how Midnight acted with an... Oh, yeah. Shit. You're right, Woke. No way he's 22. I don't know. Oh, Doctor Strange is going to do... Exactly. Doctor Strange is coming out in May. You know what I'm saying? Just before summertime. The Marvel hype is at an all-time high right now. People are looking forward to all the cameos that are going to be coming out.
Midnight Moon.
You know, Oh, yeah, Midnight Moon is going to be coming out before. There's a lot going for that. For the Batman movie, you know what's going for it? The fact that it's getting good reviews. That's it. And that it's Batman. That's all that's going for it, literally. Because Robert Pattinson's not going for it. Zoe Kravitz is not going for it. Colin Farrell's not going to go for it. Not even Matt Reeves as the director is going for it. It's literally just that it's Batman and that it's getting good reviews. That's what's going for it. Just enjoy the movie, but my enjoyment for the movie has nothing to do with what I said. You just got riled up and triggered because I brought up Batman and Spider-Man in the same conversation. But yeah, I agree with what Roque is saying. I think Doctor Strange, unfortunately, is going to do better. I just saw a 2K22 trophies list. Rey Mysterio. Oh, yeah, that's what they were saying, Ace.
You didn't say nothing about what I sent you about King Velasquez.
Huh.
What about him? That he's getting charged for murder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. I read it today. I mean, you think he killed somebody for real or what?
Nah, they didn't. No, the person's not dead.
But it was like attempted murder or something, right?
Yeah, because the person ended up getting shot. But it's not life threatening. But still, attempted murder is a heavy
Yeah,
charge.
now come on, that's crazy. Yeah, nah, he's gonna do jail time for that.
Jesus, bro. I thought
He
AEW was gonna sign
to go fight what's the other guy? Santos, Dos Santos.
him. They're already doing the King Velasquez memes. They put
That's
they copy and pasted his picture on the guy. Remember that old meme where it was like, oh, so anyways, I just started shooting.
damn. That's messed up.
Remember that meme?
Attempted murder, yeah, giant. That's crazy. He need a stunner so he could do the. Hell yeah, he does need a stunner. I know you probably talked about it, but no Selena. Nah, actually, Big Will, I didn't mention that. Yeah, we could talk about the roster now, guys. We could go back to that. I mean, look, man, they're missing some stars clearly. I think that part of it's gonna be fixed with the DLC. There's gonna be some more legends. They said that's gonna be revealed through the showcase. But overall, we're gonna miss. We're gonna be having there's gonna be stars missing for sure. And
Amory Miller
that always
stretched
happens.
off of NXT.
Who?
Amory Miller was
Uh-huh.
stretched off of stretchered off of
Oh
NXT today.
shit! So what? She got badly hurt for real?
They're showing a clip on Twitter.
Yo, I'm in your Discord. Will I ever join voice chat and chill? I'm gonna do that on stream. At some point in the future, I want to do that with like the members of the stream, as a perk of being a member on here.
What about the people that super? What's that shit called on Discord?
That are super what?
On Discord, or whatever it is, like what's it called? Super
Oh yeah, they like boost the chat or something.
or boost it? Yeah.
Yeah, I still never even seen what that does. It does like extra perks, but I'm a Batman fan. If you can tell, I can't tell. I know you are, bro, and so am I. But being a Batman fan, the level of Batman fan you are doesn't mean you can't be realistic in terms of how much it's gonna make. And what I'm saying, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be a bad movie or that it's not gonna make money. What up, Torso? I mean, peace out, Torso. Have a good night, bro. That's all I'm saying. Omos was a surprise, and then Bray Wyatt was a major surprise because they have Braun Strowman. How do you have Braun Strowman and not Bray? That does not make any sense, bro. They purposely took him out.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure, man. People usually create them, and you'll be able to have them anyways, in some capacity. But a lot of people were like pretty much begging to have him in the game. How do you not have the Queen of the Ring? There's no excuse for it, but they're gonna have her as DLC.
Well, more stories are coming out about Kane.
For real?
They said King Velasquez allegedly shot a man who was charged for molesting his relative who's a minor.
Oh, so he was trying to like be a vigilante.
I guess so.
Exactly, Giant. Exactly. We have to wait and see because everyone said The Dark Knight will be the worst movie, but now I don't think anybody ever said The Dark Knight was going to be the worst movie, especially after Batman Begins. I think the 22.
Crazy.
When did The Dark Knight come out? 10 years ago? So you were 12. Yeah, there's no way you would have known about that.
Fucking top 5 heavyweight of all time, and you have to use a gun.
Yeah, no, that's just pretty petty. He could have broken his arm with his skills. He just got
Knocked his
lazy,
ass
though.
out.
Yeah, he got lazy with it. WWE asked him for his remove. How do you know this, Straight Edge? You should play AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns. Oh, at some point I will. Exactly. All different platforms sharing the creation suite. That's going to be amazing. Who was the one missing besides Kurt that you missed the most? Kurt. Kurt is the one that I'm missing the most. It sounds bad, but I don't care about Zelina Vega or Omos or Bray. You guys could go mentioning and I'll tell you how much I care about them. The thing with that, Lex, is that they limited the call slots 100 out of 1,000 images, which makes it hard for us to want to download everyone. That is true. Yeah, I don't think anybody ever predicted, well, The Dark Knight's going to be a bad movie. Yeah, Heath Ledger wasn't like the first choice that people had in mind for the Joker, but it didn't mean that people said, oh, this movie's going to be bad. Any movie that has Christopher Nolan attached to it, nobody predicts it's going to be bad, just for starters. I'm still playing 2K20. Damn, I give you props for that. Apparently, Bray and WWE are on bad terms. I'm not surprised. I saw a meme saying that imagine being swollen dying to a skinny ass with a gun. And said, yeah, you're right. And you have creators, no offense, who use like 30 plus images, which takes up space. But I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, it's kind of lame that they probably did that to avoid glitches, though, Ace. Was because of Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, exactly. It was jokes about the whole Brokeback Mountain, exactly. Lex, don't forget the wonderful, beautiful, sexy, lovely Ronda Rousey. Well, they weren't. I don't think she was ever going to be in the game. She wasn't even on the roster. They just signed her recently again. I'm surprised Lita's not in the game, but I mean, I'm not going to complain. Guys, look, I'm just not going to complain about all these people everyone's complaining about. For me, it's just mainly Kurt. That's the one that kind of hurts the most. But they have, like, let's say they didn't have, like, NWO in it, or they didn't have Hulk Hogan, and those, I would have complained about all that shit. But they have a lot of the wrestlers that I do like, you know what I mean? Should have had Luke Harper in the game since WWE acknowledged his death. I mean, come on, man. They had to acknowledge that shit. Trying to figure out what system to get it for. PS4 or Xbox One S. If you're not going to get a PS5 anytime soon, I would go with the One S version. Especially, do you have a PS4 Pro? Who do you think about the ratings? Wait, what do you think about the ratings? I think there's a lot of ratings that are off. There's too many 88 overalls. Too many people in that category that don't belong, like, side by side with some of the others. And, you know, a lot of the wrestlers that we saw on that list, we didn't see, like, the alternate versions of them that are going to be in the game. So, I mean, I feel like the roster's pretty deep. Hey, Lex, good night. See you tomorrow. Banks, you haven't even been in here. What the hell? Kurt will be fire on the wrestling code. Yeah, I heard. Do you only talk about fake wrestling, man? Do you ever talk about UFC or Bellator? We don't watch WWE anymore. Darius, Darius is delirious.
We do talk about that stuff, but this is the WWE stream for me.
Yeah. Bro, we were just talking about Batman for like a whole hour. Where were you? Does release coincide with where you're from? Yes. You just woke up? Alright. I'm excited for Randy Burning the Light theme song. Hey, nothing you can say. Kurt is one of them. We just gotta wait and see next week. Yeah, Ace. I'll be happy if Kurt is in it. There was only one Triple H on the list. They forgot about the 5 other versions. I know, right? No more showcase unlockables, really? Clearly, you don't play any of the UFC games with your bitch. All right, Darius. Why would you click on this stream to say that, bro? You have no weight to your words, man. The new Batman movie looks dope. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, it does. I'm not a Legends guy.
Oh,
And don't get me started on playing as the dead wrestlers. Oh, yeah. Playing as dead wrestlers sucks. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, there's just some legends that you want to see sometimes. How does Drew Gulak have a 79? Hasn't done anything? I know, bro. That shit is embarrassing. They should have updated it for sure. Chad Gable should have been a 76. That's embarrassing. Yeah, straight edge. I agree. Batista 88. That shit's disrespectful. I created my own Kurt Angle in 2K20 and the other games. Shit. I mean, they have enough people, bro. I'll say that. They have a lot of wrestlers. Not that I feel overwhelmed, but when I play like GM mode or universe mode or whatever, it's I think that it's pretty well rounded. If you were a UFC fan, you would have talked a bit the former friends now rival fight. Why don't you just say Jorge Masvidal and Kobe Covington? Why did you say the former friends now rival fight? Like if it's a WWE storyline. This guy is complaining about WWE, but he's here talking about
like Pat McAfee.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, bro. We just talked about Cain Velasquez like 5 seconds ago. Where were you? Did you just click on the stream and had an ad or something? Jesus. This guy. And plus, for the millionth time, what does UFC or Bellator have to do with WWE? My God, how idiotic can you be? To the chat, Gabe on Darius. Nah, not yet. He's about to earn it though. If you only upgrade one wrestler ratings, who will it be? One you would change? Damn, you put me on the spot with that, 'cause there's 1,088,000 that I would change, but dog, I don't think Goldberg is an 88. I don't think he's an 88. I don't think Ultimate Warrior is an 88. I don't think Randy Savage is an 88. I don't think Booker T is an 88. I don't think who else was an 88? Batista's not an 88. Like,
I don't think the Xbox 88.
Xbox is definitely not an 88. First of all, UFC has real storylines while WWE is not. Second of all, grow up. First of all, Darius, UFC is real combat sports. MMA. WWE is World Wrestling Entertainment. Simple. It's just for entertainment. WWE is not a sport. You compare sports with sports. No 89 ratings? Now that I think about it, you're right. What up, Marcus? Murphy's versus Ali or Ricochet versus Jomo? What are you trying to do, Marcus? Is that a jobber show? I can't wait to make Penta. Ray versus Penta is a dream match. Okay, Big Will. WWE's not a sport. You're such a moron. That's exactly what I said. You're such a moron for mentioning UFC and WWE in the same breath and then follow that up by saying, you're not even talking about the former friends. You're a moron. What do you mean it's not a sport?
Oh, yeah.
What up, JJ? What's going on? Oh, my God. What up, Clyde? Welcome to the channel, man. Look, let me tell you something, Darius. Shush! Shush! WWE's not a sport, clown. I hope they finally let you create.
Entertainment.
Yeah. Sports entertainment. Very different.
Didn't you see the Eddie Kingston promo? He said, I'm not a sports entertainer. You can go down the block for that.
Yeah, I know, right? What a tough guy. Oh, what are you then? You're a pro wrestler?
Yeah, he said, you're a heel, and he goes, what's a heel?
Oh, man. To me, it's a fake sport. I think it's a sport, but a bad one. Yeah, bro, that's because your brain is very small. Probably on the scale of an ant, where you need a magnifying glass to see some of your cells, and most of them are not even visible.
Sport, it has to be a competition.
Exactly.
There's no competition in WWE. It's a performance.
Exactly. So it's not that it's a
That's why they got
fake
the Performance
sport.
Center.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go, performance. Center.
It's not a fake sport. It's not a bad sport. It's actually a freaking show. Word, man. No one cares what you say, Darius. Facts. I love you. Thank you, Shane. Is Randy Orton hurt? Because he looked like he legit got hurt. A lot of people are saying that online. I wonder. I want to ask you what you think about the red screen when your character is taking damage. I'm going to try to take it off. I don't think it'll have effect on universe mode. There's go watch that. Go watch the men drive. Pro wrestling is like a circus. You have a script set, but it can still get screwed up for sure. Hulk Hogan said it best years ago. Professional wrestlers are the world's greatest athletes and the world's greatest actors. That's a good way to put it.
I wouldn't say actors.
No, they're the world's greatest actors, but you know, they're acting and wrestling, bro. Why you guys so hurt when I mentioned WWE in the negative light? You haven't said anything negative though. You live and die for this sport like a moron. That's the thing. It's not a sport, so you're making yourself the moron by default. I dare someone in their 20s and 30s to watch WWE. I'm 32 years old, you imbecile. What movie is that, Horace? Is it Ready to Rumble? I hate people like that. Hate on WWE. My friends in the past saying it's fake. I did not believe it at first. I figured it out. Stay watch anyways. Love WWE. It's entertaining as hell. Bro, if this guy, I always say this to people that say that it's fake like that. Stand in front of one of those guys. How they'll freaking throat punch you real quick. What do you think of Cesaro of leaving WWE? That shit broke my heart. That shit broke my heart. But it doesn't. Yeah, he could show up in Dynamite, but it doesn't mean he's fully gone. WWE could offer him the money he wants. It's just that they're not agreeing to terms right now because WWE is not paying him whatever he wants. I'm also 32, been hooked since a kid. Yeah, this guy, bro, this dude is, he's saying that it's a bad sport at that and that he's saying it in a negative light. He hasn't even said anything negative. All he did was mention UFC and WWE in the same sentence, and he automatically disqualified himself from having an actual brain.
What the
Lex, you should block everyone that talks shit about WWE, no questions asked. Nah, Shane. We need to have these people around. Rick said, people act like they still don't put their body at risk. Let me see you do a swanton bomb off a ladder. Clowns. It's the same as watching a movie or show, entertainment. Exactly, bro. I bet this guy spends hours watching shows on Netflix and shit. Spoiler alert, Squid Game wasn't real. Moron. Imagine having to do that. Yeah, exactly. Giant, like this. Any thoughts about my faction? Can't wait, man. It's going to be like my team, you know, card collecting stuff. It's going to be offline only. Looking forward to it. He needs to go rebuild himself like McIntyre did, for sure. I can compare them if I want to, bro. Don't tell me I can't compare them. Stop getting hurt because I told you to grow up and act like real men. Bro, this sounds like the same guy that comes here, but with different names. I can't act like a real man when I'm talking to a child like you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk to you like how I talk to my little nephew. My nephew is 5 years old. You know how I say, "Hey, buddy, how was school today?" That's how I talk to my little nephews. That's how I'm talking to you, nephew. Look at Apex. I'm 35, you jackass. I watched it because of Brock Lesnar. Real men watch UFC, not wrestling, moron. I'd like for you to go into one of those sold out arenas and get a microphone and say that shit. How you're going to get swarmed by everybody. My rights today, not Thursday. It's Thursday? Yeah. Oh, Randy's in 88. That's another one I forgot. WWE needs to stop losing superstars because I love wrestling. I don't plus my opinion to show AEW sucks. Make me mad when. That's funny, JJ. I'm from New York, cuz. I'll smack him. Smack him. Just hearing all of this, I swear it's like one person on their different accounts. Exactly, Hawk. Look at how he's talking.
Feels like that's how it is.
I'll smack him.
Give him a little schmuck.
Man, I don't know where that logic comes from, though. I told you to grow up because you're the only man in the 30s who actually watches this stuff. You're promoting this fake stuff to all the young dudes.
Only man, where's that dude in your chat, bro?
Darius.
Is he still in here? Darius
Yeah.
still in here?
Yeah, Darius. He's right here. He just wrote.
Yeah, he gotta stand up for us old folks.
Oh, who are you talking to? Wait, Darius is the one talking shit. Who are you asking about?
No, the dude with the picture with the long gray beard. That's
Oh,
watching
yeah,
the
Jason.
ladies. Where's
Jason. Yeah, Jason's the real deal, man. Jason's the real fan. He could vouch for all of us. No, but there's a lot of people here in their 30s, too, though. I watch UFC, the fuck doesn't mean here and there I don't go watch some wrestling because I grew up on it and still enjoy it. Yeah, exactly, Horace. This guy is... Man, when I see stuff like that, I feel bad. UFC fans be having egos. I bet WrestleMania alone brings them more money than every UFC fight in a year. Rick, you know, I wouldn't say everyone, but yeah, bro. For whatever reason, there's a lot of Dariuses in the world. Stop being a Darius. That's another word for jackass. Brock Lesnar, Jack Swagger, Bobby Lashley, Batista, and so many more have been in MMA scene. Oh yeah. No, there's definitely tough guys in wrestling in general. No, Hawk, bro. Look, guys, don't get riled up. You guys are feeding into what he wants you to do. I'm telling you, if you go to a live event, most of the people you'll see there they're around our age.
Damn.
Like, it's just common sense, but this guy has none of it, so it's okay. I feel bad for you watching this bullshit. Come on, man, you're better than that. Imagine growing up and telling your son to watch WWE with you. This is the same logic that some other dude with another name said this the other day. This is the same guy. Has to be. He's saying the same carbon copy shit. My dad is the biggest dumbass. Nah, I actually took my nephew when Raw was here. I don't know how many years ago it was, but he was definitely a kid, and he loved that shit. He said it was one of the greatest things he had ever watched. You're freaking full of shit. Another baseless comment. I'm telling you, bro. You have no base to what you're saying. Just know this, Darius. The only reason why your words are coming through to the chat is because I'm allowing it. The moment that I feel like blocking you, bro, you're done for. Yeah, because he's a little kid, you dick. No, but you said that my son would call me a dumbass. Did you not say that? My nephew would have called me a dumbass. And now because you offended me, I'll put you in timeout with your first warning. How about that? You want a little warning? You want a little shush? There you go. Drink your little milk. Get your facts together. And if you want to be treated like a man, then act like one. It makes him feel more like a man. Yeah, no, this guy feels tough right now. He's getting all riled up. What up, Levi? Wake up. Waiting to do the chat. Oh, okay. You guys want the shush? We just shushed him with a 4.0. I can't believe we finally had the 2K. We're almost there, bro. We're in the final stretch.
Play the final countdown.
The final countdown. You want to bite me? There you go, Jason. Prime Umaga should be 88.5. That shit don't exist. Nathan says, I'm 51. Been going to wrestling shows since I was a kid. Nathan came out of nowhere with the RKO. Movies are fake too, genius. Yeah, that's why I don't get it, bro. What up, Daniel? Yeah, I don't know, man. It just doesn't, like, it doesn't go hand in hand, bro. It doesn't. And the fact that he didn't even know Kobe Covington and Jorge Masvidal's name, and he literally said the guys that used to be friends and now are enemies. But he watches.
You need to be grown up and watch the UFC.
Yeah, like, how do you say you're a UFC fan and you're talking about a big fight coming up and don't even mention the guy's name and you mention the storyline? That shit makes no sense to me when he's bashing WWE for their storytelling. Will they only do parts of the '06 Rumble? Damn, that's a good question, Levi. That'll be something else, huh? Imagine if they make us do the whole Rumble, or at least from the point when Rey Mysterio came out in the beginning, so they might make us do the whole Rumble. That'll be dope. Why hasn't Umaga been in the games? I think it has to do with the creators of the game caring to reach out to the family that owns his likeness to cut a deal with him. Will this be the ringside report? No, I think the ringside report's on Thursday, right? Sorry, I'm freaking tired. I'm thankful because now I know what I must do. I will shred this universe down to the last atom. Wait, what? What the hell are you reading, JJ?
What?
Nah, Shane. I'll defend the UFC on the flip side, bro. And I wouldn't go that far. He said you couldn't pay me cash to watch a full 10-minute UFC fight. That shit. If you don't like it, you don't like it, and I respect it. But I wouldn't go that far and say something like that. Who doesn't know Masvidal? I mean, believe it or not, there's people that probably don't know him. Anyway, I can contact you privately. My cousin does deep dive into superhero movies, and I want him to FaceTime you. Hey, Jay. You learn to appreciate the WWE in a different way when you get older. 100% I agree with that, bro. Nobody's comparing that to UFC. Exactly. I mean, nobody should. Benoit's in that Rumble? Damn, yeah, they're going to skip over Benoit for sure then. They'll probably do like moments in the Rumble, like memorable moments, and then skip ahead. Like, it'll put you into like cutscenes. Remember, they are showing cutscenes from real life. I'd rather watch Kimbo Slice fight bare knuckle on YouTube. A lot of people like that whole the street fights and shit on social media, but you know, that's a whole nother thing too. It's not a sport, you know, not a sport like UFC and MMA. That's what I mean. 2K tweeted they couldn't wait. Wait for what? Let me see. Hold on. Lex, check 2K Twitter. I'm gonna check right now. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Let me see here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we've decided we're too excited to wait till Thursday. Tune in tomorrow, March 2nd, for our third ring. Oh, shit. Detailed look at Showcase and My Rise. Damn, no My Faction? Wow. But yeah, I just saw it. Damn, they tweeted this out 15 minutes ago. These people need to go to sleep. Read a letter from our commissioner. This is funny. MLB. Let me see what this moron said. They need a. How do you fire a commissioner from a league, bro? He needs to get voted out, right?
I think so.
They need to take this guy out, bro. There's players already that don't want him. Like Marcus Stroman tweeted out that they need to take him out already. Free King Velasquez is trending on Twitter. Yeah, I don't know, man. They need to vote this guy out, bro. They need to vote him out. Have you seen the trophies list? Haven't seen it yet, Kirby. How's it going, bro? I pre-ordered the game from the WWE website. Do they have same day delivery? I doubt it. What's your date looking like? I'm happy that Braun still made the cut. Crazy, huh? WWE had Stone Cold era. No era. For me, no one can top that. Oh, for sure. You got charged on Mondays? Me too. What up, Bracing Bros? It's 3 o'clock. I know. I'm hanging by on a thread. My eyes are burning. I'm going to end it at the 3-hour marker, and I'm freaking knocking out. I pre-ordered the game. Not official on TV, at least. Wake up, safe. Put it on the screen because they blocked you. Who blocked you? WWE 2K? I'm being serious. I really want to have your boys against my boys in a separate group call. Marvel versus DC. But who said we were Marvel? What are you talking about? You see, bro, the fact that you're not 22 years old. No way in hell. What happened with MLB? They canceled the season. They canceled like a couple games already because they weren't able. 2 series, yeah. So they're basically threatening that they're gonna keep canceling games and all that. Nah, Kirby, I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, we're close to the game already, for sure. They haven't worked out a deal with the players, and the players are super disappointed with the fact that they're being so stubborn. The commissioners. Peace out, JJ. I think they need to let go of that commissioner. I lost faith in. You gotta change commissioners when the guy says.
What happened to Derek Jeter?
What do you mean? I'm talking about. Yeah, he stepped down, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the commissioner of baseball.
Yeah, I know. But like not only I don't know if he's stepping down, but they talk about the dude who is stepping down, Derek Jeter.
No, yeah, he is stepping down, but there's nothing to talk about there. He quit. He's not gonna take a beating anymore.
So much for him being the future and turning everything around.
Well, he reached a breaking point. Everybody reaches a breaking point, bro. If you put a franchise that was dead last in terms of prospects and farming stars, or like at least good potential stars, and you rank them within the top 10 of that, Plus, you have good talent that can be great on the field, but you need to take that next step by spending money, and you still don't want to spend money 5 years after owning the team. What are you waiting for? You're going to continue wasting your time? After 4 seasons, we should have made a bigger chase for bigger stars at least this offseason. And they've shown indication that they're being a little more aggressive in terms of acquiring like good players, because the players that we've acquired this offseason, we've gotten like one pitcher, former Gold Glove catcher that we traded for. Well, not even former Gold Glove. He just won the Gold Glove this past season. And we got a former All-Star that was an All-Star like 2 years ago. We signed him to a pretty significant deal. But we're not signing no, like, superstar players. I would have walked already from the team, too.
Isn't that his fault?
Not at all. He's a small owner. He's shown face for the Marlins, but he's not like the Pat Riley for the team. He's the boss of the Pat Riley of the team type shit, but he's just part owner. He's just a shareholder. So he stepped down as the CEO and he sold his share basically, I guess, and he's riding out. The person that's responsible for putting the players on the field is the woman that they acquired last off season or something like that. Her name was NG Kim or something like that. She's the first female GM in baseball history. And it's basically the guy that partnered with Jeter and the people that put money into buying the Marlins. They're the ones that call the shots ultimately, not Jeter. Jeter was just the punching bag to our franchise. He was the one that showed face and tried changing the culture, which he did. Our franchise is in a good position right now to, again, spend money and sign the players that we need to get to elevate those young talents. But if you're not willing to break bread, then you're just throwing away your time. And I guess that's how
our
he
team
felt.
is cheap as hell. We're worth I think they said 1.3 billion.
Yeah, that's how much it was purchased for.
They said we're the lowest in the league, like our team was.
I believe it.
That's like, bro, Microsoft could buy us, bro.
For sure.
Call up your boy Phil Spencer, bro.
It just is unfortunate. When I read that shit, that's another thing that broke my heart. I was like, I freaking went crazy. I'm like, man, if he stepped down is because he gave up on trying to not fix, but convince the owners to spend money. And then the one thing the players are actually fighting for from the MLB is that they want, in the new rules for the new bargain, they want teams to stop playing bad and to get bailed out. Because, the Marlins, even if they finish last place in attendance or in the standings or whatever, the teams that make the most money gives the Marlins money. And it's it's like a cash consideration to kind of counter the fact that they did so bad through the year.
But I think they have that in place because does baseball still have no salary cap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that shit makes no sense that the team with the most money can buy up super teams.
Yeah,
I
but
think it's only fair that they give like a little piece of that money to like
so
smaller
the
markets like
but
can't afford.
but the problem is that it creates for teams and owners to do like what they've done with the Marlins, which is use it as like a business, like a cash grab. Because, for example, Jeffrey Loria, who had the Marlins prior, he bought the Marlins for a couple $1 million and he sold it for $1 billion. The amount of money that he got was like super ridiculous, and he never threw money down into them. He would always act like he was going to use money so he wouldn't get kicked out, and then he would trade the players the following season type shit. So that's really what it came down to. In terms of Jeter and his own legacy and him protecting himself, I think he made the best decision he possibly could have. Especially if they were with, like, we don't know the ins and out. We'll find out. Actually, we won't find out unless Derek Jeter does like a book or some shit that he decides to talk about it. Derek Jeter's a very private guy, and he's not going to spread no rumors. So we're not going to find out what actually happened. But looking at Jeter and the type of leader that he was and how successful he was, I think it's about the fact that there wasn't the main blame here was that there was a miscommunication between what he wanted to do and what they wanted to do. They weren't on the same page anymore. I mean, whatever, though. It is what it is. He tried his best. I mean, we still got, it's not like they sold the whole team and shit. We still got the players that, you know, they worked hard to bring in and all that shit, so. But it sucks because the culture that he was putting in here was meant to be like a little mini Yankee Junior franchise.
At this point, I don't care if we sell the team.
Ministry Undertaker and Jake the Snake. You know what's funny, bro, that we didn't even talk about? I didn't even bring that up, but yeah, how is Jake the Snake Roberts in the game? Why is he even in the game? That shit makes no sense. Is there someone trolling on 2K Twitter? Why? Why would you say that, Byron? We need 5v5 Survivor Series tag team mode for Universe. Yeah, I don't think they added that this year. Am I doing Universe mode? Yeah, I'll do some Superstar Universe mode for sure. 2K graphics look godly. Hell yeah. James, welcome. He joined the Tribal Chief. Oh, look at James membering up. Ooh, Lexx over Superstar. Okay. Thank you, bro. Gonna look fresh with the little badges and the emos. Okay, James. Damn. You guys are lucky I can't scream right now. I would have freaking popped your ears. Damn. Look at my dang. Hold on, I'm trying to. Damn, he did the Superstar member too. He said, I'm not just any member. I'm a superstar.
Superstar.
What? The recorded and Grammy International Number. Do you think they will only talk about My Rise and Showcase? That's what they said, man. That's all they're going to talk about. Why is Jake the Snake in the game? I have no idea, Lane. That shit don't make no sense. You're going to get the Hurt Business? Armand? Lana made the cut? Yeah, Lana made the cut. I was surprised with that, too. Because you want to be a little international superstar. You know who's a superstar, too? Trout. He fell asleep.
Hell yeah.
Wake up,
Wait,
Trout.
food.
Wake up. I see the video you sent. Austin Theory getting trashed. You know, I messaged him to see if he would reply of letting me interview him for the channel. He did not reply at all.
Well, Austin Theory?
Yeah, he doesn't even have that many followers, so I figured he'd see my message.
Yeah, right. That's something that will 100% sure would have to run through WWE.
You think so?
Someone like him? Yeah. Like, cause he doesn't have like that power over his.
Over his character, huh? His
Over his
persona, whatever.
character or anything. So any type of like interview or anything, like I'm sure they have like a publicist, like the roster
Yeah.
that tells them you could talk about this, you can't do this, you can't. They can't even do signings without. Nah, if it was probably like someone bigger, with more control or whatever.
I guess you're right. When I wrote it to him, I was kind of hyped because I saw he didn't have that many followers or whatever, and I figured that with the hype from the chamber and being Vince's boy on TV and shit, I figured that it'll be the perfect time to try to get in touch with somebody like him. But Tucky made the cut. Oh yeah, Otis's old tag team partner, Alexander Wolf, last week 2K Prince, 2K18. Now he back. Because you were talking about someone named Braun Strowman. What are you talking about? Why is leading out in the game? No idea. That's crazy. Look at me. I'm the tribal chief. I see you, James. You are definitely, most definitely the tribal chief. You're the leader of the bloodline. Yeah, the ringside report coming out today. That shit is going to be insane, bro. It's gonna be crazy, cause it's not just one mode. They're diving into both of them. So I just hope they don't spoil it. Russell Westbrook is trending. Lakers point guard Russell Westbrook shoots 5 for 17 from the field, 0 for 4 from beyond the arc for 12 points in the loss against the Mavericks. He got a nice ass dunk though. The fuck, the shit that I'm seeing on Twitter right now is ridiculous. Next year's showcase, who would you pick? Triple H, Brock, Stone Cold, Flair. So I read today that they were gonna do Brock in 2K17, but they didn't do it because they couldn't get Kurt Angle or something like that. What up, OC? Everything's been solid, man. Damn, Ric Flair's would be good, but he's so old, they will have to go back. Stone Cold they did in 2K16, so they wouldn't do that. I wouldn't mind a Triple H's. That would be great. I wouldn't mind Triple H or Brock either. When is the Hall of Fame of The Undertaker? Around the WrestleMania weekend? You'll be in Texas this weekend? Okay. You're chill, calm, and collected, and I'm proud to support an upstart such as you. That being said, you ain't gonna touch me until... What console you playing that shit on, James? Thank you, James. Thank you for the kind words and then trying to bury me at the end. Thank you for the stream, and thank you for tuning in, Sammy. Sammy, all the way from Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. I can see that. I thought, I guess we go. Can't believe Taker's done with wrestling. Awesome career he had. I definitely, I can believe.
I can't believe after he retired like fucking 2 years ago.
I believe he retired. Undertaker showcase would be cool, yeah. Xbox Series S. Okay. Okay.
That's coming for sure, 100%. Next year.
What, the Taker showcase?
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, they
they
could
have
do
to
it.
do it. You know, people were disappointed that he wasn't the only Hall of Fame inductee this year.
Why? That's
They wanted it to be just the Undertaker, like all about him, like the fans.
who else
Because the
are they
thing is,
inducting so far?
I don't know, I didn't hear, but like so far, like all we heard was that the Undertaker, right?
Yeah.
They didn't release the other inductees,
Yeah.
and then I saw an article saying that
People are disappointed.
there's other no that there yeah people are disappointed because they found out there's other people that they're gonna induct, but I don't know if they released them yet. But they took so long to release that information that people were like, I guess, under the impression that it was gonna be just Taker, with his legendary career, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
And I guess they just wanted it to be about him, but nah. Do you care about that?
WrestleMania? Nah, they always induct other people, bro. And they always highlight mostly the main person. When you look at the Hall of Fame, the main person that gets inducted always gets like a massive chunk of the show and a massive recognition segment. They always pick one focal point and then others to surround them with. So it just depends who else is there with him to not like nobody's gonna overshadow him.
And they're trying to see who's gonna induct him.
I
'Cause
feel
some
sorry.
people, they want Vince to do it, but somebody, I think Booker T or somebody said Vince would never do it.
It needs to be Kane, I think.
I don't know why Vince wouldn't do it, but
Yeah, I mean Vince could definitely do it.
I guess if he didn't do it for Stone Cold, why the fuck,
Yeah, exactly. Nah, I think they should just do Kane.
Mayor Jacobs?
Glenn Jacobs. I already had you. Okay, James. Emma's cousin in My Rise trailer. Emma has a cousin there. Matter of fact, I like Foley showcase. They could do like a Foley DLC showcase. McFoley must have turned down the game again. Why, he turned it down in the past? I just feel bad for whoever else gets inducted the same year as The Undertaker because you're going to get overshadowed disgustingly. Everybody's going to snooze through your freaking induction waiting for Taker's moment. That's who I feel bad for. But nah, they'll give him like a 30-minute show and a little slow-ass entrance and a little...
And he comes out the day of WrestleMania, too.
Exactly. Can you join the voice chat? So when the game comes out, I'm going to do like whoever's on Discord that's a member on this channel will have the opportunity to be on stream for a little bit. We'll do like a moment in time when we do the WWE 2K streams. That'll be a thing for sure, James, where we do it like maybe once or twice a week for members, whoever's an actual member on the YouTube channel. Lex is sleepy. You damn straight I am, Marco. I'm already on E. What's that, OC? They're giving us a ringside report. I know, I gotta go to sleep. They're spamming as bots. Yeah, I blocked them. I blocked them. This will be my first wrestling game in over a decade. Well worth the wait. Guys, we got to 145 likes. We got a bunch of new subscribers. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you're tuned in, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel. Don't miss out on another stream or video. At 11 o'clock in the morning, we're going to get the ringside report. I will be checking it out. I will be reacting to it. Tomorrow on our next stream, or maybe I do a video. I'm not sure, but most likely it'll be on stream because there's a lot to talk about in terms of the roster, which is something that I really, really wanted to do. I wanted to talk about the roster and go over some of the wrestlers that are missing and the ones that did ultimately make the cut, because I didn't have a chance to do that just yet. I talked about some of the people that got cut and some of the people I wish would have made it in a previous video, but I want them to I want to sit down and like really go through the list and the overalls, because I haven't been able to do that just yet. So at 9 in the morning, I got a video releasing, which is my Rise teaser thoughts video. That should have came out at night, but I felt like it wasn't really going to get any views. So we got 78 people in here.
Everybody's talking the Trout chant.
Trout.
No, they're calling him a sellout.
Yeah, Trout sold out nasty.
Yeah.
Nah, fool.
He's losing the crowd.
He's lost it. What about an Edge showcase? That'll be dope too. Since there's an X/S exclusive attire for Ray, how will that work online play?
I'm out here.
No, that's for my faction only, James. That exclusive thing that you're looking at is, if you send me a friend request on Xbox, just message me so I could add you back. If you send me a friend request on PlayStation, I'll add you back when I get on there. So guys, we'll be streaming tomorrow. We're gonna go over the ringside report. Look at Joe Gerlich with the 5. Oh, look at you walking down the ramp. Okay, I see you, Joe. Joe, man, if you ever consider donating, man, consider becoming a member. It'll be amazing. I want to try to get as many members as I can. It helps the channel like crazy. I appreciate this donation, but I also want you to get bang for your buck, man. You get some loyalty badges by your name. The more members, the more emotes. Like these right here. And I constantly change them around. Oh, I forgot to put Stone Cold there. So we'll add some more wrestlers from time to time. And I'll switch them around a little bit. So Concerto was the double team chair shot Edge and Christian used to do. Oh, see, man. I don't remember that shit. Come on now. Cut me some slack. How can I become a member? Here's the link. Just for future reference, man. Just, you know, I know that some people want to donate, and I just want everybody to have that. I support you on your stream. Thank you, Joe, man. I mean, I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys that have tuned in and that's subscribed. And the ones that have donated, man, I appreciate you so much as well. Even some of the new members that we got. It's super unexpected and super grateful for it. And if you guys want to stay in touch with the community, man, consider joining Discord. I didn't spam it today on stream, but Nightbot just put the link in case you guys haven't been tuning into the Discord. We actually have now 168 members, just 2 away from 170. Hopefully we could get to 200 members before the new game comes out. That would be awesome. Our goal was to try to get to 100, and we surpassed it. So now we're trying to get to 200 before the game comes out. TLC Arena, Money in the Bank look good. Yeah, they do, bro. See you tomorrow. We the ones. We're going to be back for sure. Would you like a SmackDown showcase? What do you mean a SmackDown showcase? Like just a show? We're 3 likes away from 150, guys. So if you guys forgot to like it up, make sure you like it up for your boy LexxExp. Good morning. We will. I was like, we will. We will be back. For sure. And let's look at the votes, man. The votes are in. We had a lot of votes today. 488 votes. 89% said yes to the question of, are you ready for WWE 2K22? You gave me a like. That's what's up, Marco. Thank you. I know we would have gotten even more
Marco's a sellout. He wasn't with Ronald McDonald tonight.
Marco right now is with Ronald McDonald's having cheeseburgers.
And some chicken nuggies.
With some chicken nuggies. That's Marco right now. What? There you go, James. James has been putting those emotes to good use. And whoever's a member in here, man, spam those emotes every chance y'all got. So people that are not members can know what they're missing out on, honestly. So they could be like, damn, let me get that. So we got the ringside report, plus the other videos that I already have ready to roll. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
Lex, you have for the showcase on my rise ringside report. In a way, I am, because it's breaking news basically. But in a way, it's like, damn, there's nothing to be like surprised with. Yeah, we got to 152 likes. I see. They already did an Attitude Era. They did. I gave you a like. All right, thank you guys for the likes, man. So let's put the little music and hit the road. This game should hold us over a year. Hell yeah. We'll be back tomorrow, guys. Good night. Get some rest. We got the ringside report coming out. Let's go.
I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby,